your game and light the glow. Feasting on life with a funky flow, faith and vibes. We're keeping it real, exploring the highs that people that steal. Riding high with low. God with us more than you know. Food, faith, games, it's all in the show. Come on and vibe with riding high with low. From sunsets bright to starry skies, life's a journey, let's see where it lies. Tasting the world with faith in our eyes, sparking connection that is super high. Riding high with low. Smoking dreams and letting them grow. Food, faith, games, it's all in the show. Come on and vibe with riding high with low. So hit that cloud, let's take the ride. Together with low, we'll touch the sky. Laugh, reflect, and let it all flow. You're home now, it's riding high with low.
What up, my boy?
Huh?
What up, my boy?
Destroyed that dessert, man. I mean, let me tell you something. I don't know what they call that stuff, but that little, like, caramel, man. You gotta stop playing. I mean, if they give me one right now, tear it up live.
Hello, my hair looks crazy today, guys. Oh my goodness gracious. I just took my hair down and got out of the shower, so you already know. Here we are. But welcome in with Riding High with Low, guys. It's good to see everyone today. We have a Trivia Tuesday open panel. I will be dropping the link soon after I go over a few things. Salute to you, Lionel. He says Riding High with Low, of course. Super happy for you to be here. Hope everything's well with you. Drip King, thank you. I appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Like the video and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I'm looking crazy today. I don't know what's going on. Gummy Frog, good to see you. Good to see you. All right, guys. So obviously we have today Trivia Tuesday. It's going to be over world capitals. So, you know, like what's the capital of the United States? What's the capital of Greece? Shit like that. Obviously, you guys better start looking them shits up now because these are for, or this trivia is for our, you know, our, what do people call it? Geography? I don't know. Listen, these are for the geography people. Yeah, I appreciate it. But okay, first off, I do want to go over this little what was it? It was like an article that I had seen about this guy basically stabbing these young girls, and I just like wanted to kind of read over the article and talk about it. Because the girls were, I think, were 8, 11, 13, and 16, so they were pretty young, and they got like stabbed or something by their family member. So I kind of wanted to go over that, see how you guys felt about that. Stinky, hey, how are you? I'm doing good. Today, you already know, what is the date? April 8th. It feels like it's already so like in the middle of April for some reason. Like April felt like it just started, but we're also in the middle of it. But I don't know. I'm just kind of here like I always am. You know, I'm never fully there, but I'm sorry, I'm looking at something. Okay, so let me pull up this Yahoo thing so we can share this. I'll drop the link after that. I have a few questions for people who want to come up on the panel and also myself, but for now, I'm just going to go over this Yahoo. So let me share my screen. And I already have the Kahoot.it guys pinned at the top of the chat. That's the link for the trivia tonight. So you guys will see that at the top. And also my question, I had a poll question. It was like, I forget the dress question. Oh yeah. So which dress do you guys think that I got for the wedding on Saturday? Mind you guys, remember this Saturday is I'm going to have a vertical stream to just basically do like a get ready with me. I'm attending a wedding. I'm very excited. I'm going to look very nice, very mature, demure, you feel me? And It'll just be a great time. So make sure you guys tune in. It'll be early in the morning too, like 8 or 9 a.m. because the wedding's at 2 p.m. And, you know, it takes your girl a couple hours to get ready. But Gummy Frog Trivia is not right now. It'll probably be in about an hour, hour and a half, something like that. It's only 4:30 right now. I just wanted to start earlier today because I might have stuff to do like later on in the day. And usually I do my trivias from like 7 and they'll last all the way till 12. And I woke up early today, so I was like, let me get this shit out of the way. Xavier, shout out to you. Thanks for tuning in. Did you hear about the boy who got stabbed at a track meet when he was 17? Yeah, I did see that, and I seen like a lot of stuff kind of surrounding it because obviously people were like, oh, well, why did he have a knife at the track meet? And, you know, they try to bring like race into it, and I guess you could say it kind of was, but then I started to see like as more information came out, supposedly like the one person who got stabbed, he was a twin, and like I guess the twins were known local bullies at a different school, and they not only were not at or supposed to even be in like where like the runners meet up, like the track meet, I guess, but they were like bullying the kid before he had even, I guess, defended himself. That still obviously gives him no right to stab someone, but I don't know the whole situation, but that's kind of like the information that I seen on it. But yeah, that was pretty crazy. Xavier voted for green. I'll go over to YouTube and I'll look at the votes in a little bit once people come in. In Baltimore, dudes have knives and guns all the time at the track meet. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I mean, it's very sad to think that like you need that, especially in high school. And I get it, you know, that is the world today, but the fact that it even has to be that way, I don't know. It's very sad. It's very sad. But I think that like even that story, it kind of relates a little bit to this one. This one's a little bit more I guess it's less tragic because no one did die, I can say that, but it's just crazy. It's crazier because, you know, this story not only like I feel like gives insight on to people that you're living with. You never really know like what they're on or what their mental stability could be like. So I don't know. Let's just read this and share my screen. And this happened in New York too. So for the people who live in New York, I don't know. Watch out. Watch out for your families. I don't know why I'm always so slow with this. Okay, so guys, the little article that I'm reading, I usually get them off Yahoo, but I'm gonna put myself down here. Hold on. Why is this shit? Okay. All right. Shout out to you, Russell. Thanks for tuning in. Drip Kings voted for the simple yellow. EAE said, damn, she's a whole baddie every single day. That's crazy. I appreciate you, EAE. Thanks for tuning in. He's my favorite goon guy, so shout out to him. I haven't even been like focusing on my board either, so like we will be getting, you know, the new name who wins trivia. Vanta won last week, but we will be getting a new name on the board, and I actually will, you know, put it up there, do my thing. But yeah, guys, please hit the super chats, hit the Cash App, riding high with low. I would really appreciate it. Get your girl fucking we need multiple things, guys, for the stream. Well, I am getting a mic soon, so don't worry about that, because me and Mooncake EAE, me and your girl are going to be playing soon. Diapers are not cheap, and oh no, guys, I forgot to tell you, the baby was miscarried, and I'm not even you know, calling that on myself, but that's the simplest answer I can get. Gummy Frog. Oh, Gummy Frog declared he's gonna win today's trivia. Well, I hope so. I would love to see your name on the board, Gummy. Ty, thanks for tuning in. All right, so let me read this, guys. But make sure you guys like the video, subscribe, support the channel if you can. All right, so 4 young girls were spending time with their uncle, and one of them called 911 to report a stabbing. Obviously, I have already read through this whole thing. There's a lot kind of to it. There's like 3 different sections, I guess, of the article from 4 different like news stations. So they kind of all like say the same thing, but a little bit of different things. But basically, there were 4 young girls in this household, and it was a 49-year-old man. I will get to his name like somewhat towards the end because I know it's like towards the bottom. But he, I guess, was left home with his 4 nieces because he was their uncle, and he ended up giving them serious slash wounds and stab wounds. It was a 8-year-old, a 13-year-old, or 11-year-old, a 13-year-old, and a 16-year-old, I'm pretty sure. and the 11-year-old was the one who called the police. So I thought that was pretty crazy. But just going over this, so a man allegedly attacked 4 young girls with a meat cleaver, I'm sorry, in Brooklyn, New York, before police shoot and apprehended him after one of the victims called 911, which the victim that called the police was the 11-year-old. I'm just gonna like skim over this because there's certain like things that I want to read off here. So the girl didn't know her address, but the 911 technicians were able to get her phone's location through, you know, however they fucking do that shit. When officers arrived at the residence in the Bensonhurst neighborhood, an uninjured child led the police into the building's first door. Police forced their way into the girl's apartment, kicking down the door. They encountered a man standing near the entrance holding a large meat cleaver covered in blood. The officers ordered the man to drop the weapon several times, adding that the suspect refused and advanced towards them. And I'm pretty sure like once he advanced towards them, you guys will see it. I think they shot 7 times, I believe, like 2 officers. Yeah, right here. So 2 officers then fired 7 rounds at the suspect and struck him before ending the quote-unquote threat. So the 4 girls, ages 8, 11, 13, and 16, were found inside the apartment with serious slash wounds and stab wounds. So not only was this guy their uncle, but I don't think the mother was home. I'm pretty sure it says multiple times that the mother was home. They don't exactly say where she was or, you know, if he was watching them solely, but she was gone. He was at the house with the 4 girls, a young boy. I think it might have been a friend or a kid like down the street. He had actually went to one of the neighbors' house and asked them to call the police. So there was like 2 police callings and 2 police recordings. I'm going to see if I can end up finding those. But for now, this just happened on the 6th. So I don't know if they have that shit out yet. But rest in peace, Low Jr. Yeah, greatest Allie. Good to see you. That's Cap is still alive and healthy. Hit the super chats for baby supplies, guys. Young Reyes hit the panel today. Sir Low has autism just like you. She's very accepting. Whoa, I don't know. We're just gonna leave that at that. But anyways, what was the other little key points that I wanted to show you guys? Oh yeah, no, so this guy's name. Okay, so first of all, like me imagining this guy, for some reason I was imagining like a white guy or even, you know, it could be a black guy. I was not imagining this guy to be Chinese. He's a 49-year-old. His name is Long Quang Chen. I'm not even trying to laugh. I just can't pronounce like, you know, the best of names, I guess. But I guess he was this Asian or Chinese, Korean guy, however you want to fucking say it. The family, I'm guessing was Korean too. At the time, all 4 children, thank God, are expected to live. So all of them, you know, they had wounds and they all went to the hospital, but they're all living. But obviously it could have ended very differently, which I definitely agree. If the younger boy hadn't went and like asked the neighbors for help, or if the 11-year-old didn't have enough courage to go into the room and, you know, call the police herself, even though, you know, she, like she said, she didn't know her mom's name or she didn't know, you know, the address or anything like that. It still takes a lot of courage for an 11-year-old to do that. So salute to her. Things could have definitely ended up very bad. And I'm not sure if the man had any mental illnesses or anything like that. It just says, obviously they'll update us with any new things coming out. But for now, he just lived within the home. He was the uncle. But let's see, what else did I see? I think there was like another little part that I want to see. So he did have a large cleaver and another bloody knife, and that's what they seen when they came into the house, is obviously the bloody fucking meat cleaver, and then they found the other knife inside the sink with blood kind of splattered on the walls, things like that. And then, like I said, the 4 children are still alive. One of the neighbors has said, I was shaking, I'm still shaking now. I usually don't see them. They just moved here. They've lived there for 7 years, and there are a lot of new people moving in and out of there. So, you know, obviously some of the neighbors were probably trying to look out, trying to see what was going on, but they maybe weren't, I guess, like an outside family. Could have been, who knows? There could have been all different types of situations. But other than that, that's really kind of like the whole, you know, fucking, what is the word I'm thinking of? I don't even know. I can go back to this though. Garion, what's up with you? How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Have you been to my community wall lately? Oh, you're asking me. Lo, you and Garian should take the autism test I linked. I scored a 23 on it out of 30. Oh, yeah, you're talking about in the Discord. Oh, should I take it? That uncle sounds like a real jerk, Russell. I definitely agree. I don't know. They obviously haven't gave any comments on as to if he said anything, you know, people coming out kind of talking about him as a person, anything like that. He obviously died. The police killed him. I just wish why he got to be white. I don't know, but I mean, is like a Korean person like the first or the last person you think of when like stabbing 4 children? Like, I'm sorry, but that's like the last to me personally. But not too much, Gary, and I hope everything goes or is going well with you, twin. I'm gonna be dropping the link in a minute. I just kind of wanted to go over that and talk about it because when I seen it, it like made me kind of just sad. I'm glad, obviously, the 4 girls are alive, but you know, even like it just got me thinking, like, damn, like, do I have any family members that are like fucking crazy like that could have possibly killed me? Or, you know, obviously there's worse stuff out there like that, like the pedos and people in your family that you really got to watch out for. So I don't know, everything's the world is just crazy. I hate seeing fucked up shit like that, but you know, bless their family. Hopefully the mom obviously wasn't like involved in it in any type of way. She probably, hopefully, I don't even know, they didn't even say anything about the mom, like whether she came home and she was like surprised or in shock, or they didn't say anything about the mom besides that she wasn't there. So I don't know like what her and her family's going through, but God bless them for sure. Yeah, the story's kind of crazy. Yeah, you have an autistic. I'm not autistic literally, Drip King. They like to kind of just say that about me because I have like just, you know, everyone has their little quirks about themselves, but there's nothing wrong with being autistic. Like my nephew is literally autistic, guys. Like what? It's plenty of stuff putting out. You're half white, so of course you have serial deleters in your family, you think? Stop. No, because like honestly, I don't know. My white family, like my white side of my family, most of them are actually pretty cool, but there are some people because I have family in like Maryland and some other places. Obviously, I'm not gonna fucking name where all my family is, but those ones, especially in Maryland, you know, they live up in the mountains where there's like fucking a city with a population of like 300 or something. You know what I mean? So they kind of just are a little weird, just a little weird, but I don't see them that much, so I don't have to really worry about that. And I haven't seen my black side of my family, honestly, since my dad died and I moved to South Carolina. So I don't know. Ava, shout out to you. Thanks for tuning in. It was a story on a man. He was an uncle of 4 girls, and he ended up stabbing all 4 girls of the ages 8, 11, 13, and 16. One of the girls, had ended up calling the police, and a little boy down the street, a friend or something, ended up getting the neighbors. So they were able, or the cops were able to get there in time before the uncle had, you know, seriously, I mean, they were all seriously injured. They had to go to the hospital, and like, you know, none of them are in critical condition. I can say that. But I just seen it on YouTube. It happened on the 6th in New York. So I kind of just like popped up over it. But oh yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was about to say, I'll drop the link for you, girl. Don't play with me, Ava. But I hope you have a good time at the gym. Thanks for tuning in and just listening to me while you're working out. Hopefully, you know, I give you some motivation to get them muscles extra big, extra strong. You know, we love our muscle girlies out here. So I dropped a link though, just for anybody else who wants to come up. I'm British born Pakistani with a multiple cultural background. There's a Oh, sorry. I was reading someone else's comment with yours, but that's dope. But first of all, why do we get hella British? And this is not even know anything to you because Vanta comes over here. Fucking who is it? Gamer of the Damned, Mr. Stinky Brew. Like we have so many British people over here, and I'm like, damn, like I don't know. I just don't think like the UK would be watching like lives from people in the, you know, the States and shit. But hey, salute to you guys over there. We love to see it. What's with this early stream? Today I just woke up early. I knew today I was going to do my trivia, and I wanted to get to it just before I kind of like get tired. And you already know I was going to start it exactly at 4:20, but I started it late, so I was going to smoke. So we'll just smoke whenever I feel like it. But we got Gary in the back, so let's bring him up. And Cena Raid, shout out to you. You said, am I stoned enough for this? I don't think so. I personally am not yet. So just spark up. I woke up early, 4 p.m. No, I actually woke up at, I think, 9 a.m. today. which that's not that early, obviously, to some people, but at the same time, like 9 a.m., that's early. Come on now. Garion, twin.
What the fuck going on?
Not too much. You already know. Are you excited for Trivia Tuesday?
I sure am.
Yes, sir.
It sucks I wasn't able to stream today because I had to make sure I was able to pop up and over here, but I'm still willing to pop up for tomorrow.
Well, like I won't be streaming all night, and that's kind of why, because there was a few people who told me that they wanted to stream today, and like I don't like, even though I haven't really been caring about it lately, I just haven't been wanting to like overlap people either, and especially like since you just started your channel, so shit, I can cut this shit to 2 hours and let's hop on over to Gary and stream. Fuck you mean? I don't know, but we do have young Ryaz in the back, so let's bring him up. He is a new panelist. He did just join the community, guys, so let's welcome him with open arms and let's see what's up with him.
Hey, what's up?
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Okay, that's good. How did you find the community? Would you like to let
I
us know?
found you free tea though, basically tea and more love, basically. I know banter though.
Through like the discovery?
Yep.
Okay, that's dope. Well, what have you seen anything particular that you really like about my channel, or like what kind of attracted you to my channel?
Basically I just like your personality, I guess.
Okay, well, thank you. I appreciate it. And obviously you're always welcome. I do appreciate you sharing the stream out. So hopefully we can get some of your people over here. You can always let me know if you know anybody. We can shout them out. But thanks for coming up on the panel. Did you have anything specific you wanted to talk about, or kind of just wanting to go over the topics I'm going over?
Let's go over through the topics you got. If I've got something, I'll let you know. But for now, I'm just cool with just going over for what you got.
Okay, but well, we do have Vanta in the back, so I am gonna bring him up. I think he heard British people. He said, "Oh, there goes my back call, guys." So let me get up there. So I'm gonna bring him up in 1 second. But before I do, Ava or James Carter, I wanted to say hey to you. We getting that Zalo. You guys already know I got my blunt right here. Come on now. Like Ava said, I've been waking up so early lately. Today I relapsed on my sleep schedule. Didn't get out of bed till 12:30. Ooh, stop, Ava, because I've been there, believe me, for months. And now I'm finally ready to sleep or fix my sleep schedule. Start waking back up at 8 or 9 a.m. Lionel says Gojo is overrated. Lionel, please don't start with the fucking slander today, because we are not doing any of that. Gojo, listen, guys, if anybody was my baby dad, it'd be Gojo. Okay. But anyways, all right, let me bring Vance up really quick. Vansa, hey, how are you?
Hello, Lolo. Well, you gotta let me in after that claim that Gold is gonna be your baby daddy. That was wild.
What do you mean?
You want me to follow up with that comment? Oh my
Vanta's up here starting shit.
Vance, you're ready to start shit. You haven't been up on the panel in a minute.
Listen, I'm the last week trivia champion. I'm the champion.
Yeah, how do you feel about someone's gonna take your crown for?
It depends on the topic of tonight. What's the topic of the trivia?
Tonight's trivia topic is on world capitals. So
Oh, I could be a 2-week champion.
I was about to say you could be, but I was about to say young Ryas, he's kind of coming for a Gummy Frog has already kind of declared that they're going to win. So
they coming for the king's throne. They're doing a coup. They're coming the king.
Oh, well, if you come at the king, you best not miss. Just saying.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna say, I mean, I personally, even making this trivia, I'm not gonna lie, I would probably answer about 90% of these questions wrong. So that's why I said these are for my geography people who know the world, your countries, your states, whatever. Because if you don't, these questions, some of these are going to be very hard, but some of them are kind of you heard about the places, so you can kind of do the what's it called? Fucking, what is that shit called? When you cross shit. I forget what it's called.
I don't even know what she's talking about. What
I'm talking about? When you're okay, you're reading 4 answers, and then you obviously know that this answer isn't right because it's something completely else, and then this answer isn't right because it can't be close to it because something else.
Examination?
Not cross examination, but
talk about the process of elimination.
Yes.
What the cross? What the?
How do you get cross from process? My
Because
No,
God.
when she said cross,
okay.
when she said cross, I thought she said
Not how
cross.
you like know a saying, but you can like you don't know the words, so you
Right.
kind of just like you feel it out. So I felt like it like sounded like cross, but really it was like
It's
process.
It's process of elimination, Lo. God damn.
Listen, Lolo, I know you believe in Jesus Christ, the Savior, but the cross, come on,
Yes,
man,
sir.
it's process of elimination.
Maybe I was thinking about the cross. Like, damn.
No, you think about. You were thinking about. I know what you were thinking
Okay.
about. You're thinking about like cross contamination. That's what food.
Yeah, sometimes I was thinking about cross contamination. Something I don't know what it was.
Food. That's food.
Yeah.
I was about to say Monterey. Look at you. Look at me getting your name right, sir. He said, "Oh, brown panel. Clearly, I'm not welcome here, sir. You are welcome. Every person here is welcome, and it's not just blacks on the panel. Like we got Somali and
Yeah, they're not black apparently.
British
Pakistani.
Pakistani.
Yeah, I'm black.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Pakistani.
And
So,
Asian.
I'm pretty sure Young
well,
Riz
technically, he's
Hispanic.
saying those are all brown.
Also, Lolo, real quick, I can vouch for Riaz because he was on the panel with me on Child T. Was it?
On
Child.
T.
So I
Yeah,
listen.
yeah. You know
Okay,
T.
so you know T. Do you be
Yeah.
hearing her karaoke nights and her singing and stuff?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. I missed it. I missed it.
I've been on her panel before. I knew her before, and I just basically hung out with her, connected, and pretty much hit her panel. One time, I think I did go for one of her karaoke nights, though. Normally, I
Right.
don't, though, because I sleep, though, but right
Yeah,
now, I got lucky.
she does do really late at night streams because I'll
Yeah.
be up at 3 a.m. I'll just happen to get on YouTube and there she is fucking blowing off on someone or somebody else
Yeah.
going crazy in the comments.
He be working,
Okay.
man. She's
I
our
think
late night queen.
by the time I catch her, I think it'd be like about 7 or
Yeah.
7 in the morning. So that's
Oh
how
yeah,
I managed to get
I
through.
forget it's different times for you guys. Yeah, that is correct.
Yeah.
So
No,
I mean, well,
Riaz, we're British.
do you, so Vansa, Riaz, like you guys are both British. Comment.
Yeah. I like I said, I met him in T's channel on the stream.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are you guys like, okay, obviously this is me being ignorant, but like, are you guys like,
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Wait, why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
You
because
both
like,
eat.
okay, so like, I don't know, like the UK, like,
Okay.
if you guys are both British, like, do you live in like, where do you like, are you guys like close in Britain?
Well, I mean, Riaz never mentioned where he lives, so I don't know. But I can tell.
Okay, I think I
he's a
can tell you
Pakistani,
where I
yeah.
was originally. Okay, cool. Sorry. I'll just tell you where I am right now, but I won't say which area. So basically, I'm in the southeast of the UK now, but I'm originally from London, though. I was born and raised in East London. That's where I was from. I moved to Saudi Arabia for a period of time. Then I came back to the UK, and I stay in the southeast.
God damn, we're kind of similar because I was in Saudi Arabia and right now I live in East London. So
Okay.
Okay,
That's cool.
so like, I'm guessing London isn't close to where he's currently at though.
I
Yep.
mean, he said southeast, so it could be anywhere.
I think, yeah, so I think though for me, on the way to London, it would be like an hour's drive away.
Right. Okay.
Sorry, I had
So
to-
Lolo, like London, it might look small because England is like a little island, but we're still far apart from each other. It could be an hour drive, 2 hour drive from
Ew,
one
don't
end to the
even-
other.
listen, I really don't know anything about the UK. That's why I said today's trivia is for the people who know the word. That's why I am the host. I love the one that would look better.
Hey, chat! Anyone in the trivia? If things come up in the trivia about London, now you know.
Yeah.
Hey, no, our crumpet's actually good. I've always wanted to try one.
Not really. It's overrated. It's overrated.
I thought it
garbage.
was just. You
Me
can just hard
personally, not really though, man. I've never tried that. I've done the tea thing, but not the crumpet thing. I think that's for more of the, white kind of folks. Anyways, I'm not trying to disrespect it. It's just not for me. For me, I mostly either have the Pakistani food or other food multiculturally. That's what I got. But the tea stuff I can do.
Okay,
Lo-
well,
Are you
you're
familiar
right.
with Pakistan and their food? Are you familiar with the Pakistan?
Pakistani / Indian.
Yeah, it's pretty much it's pretty much Indian food. Never mind. Moving on.
No, it's okay. No problem.
So, wait, before I move on, Gary, and what did you say? You said a crumpet tastes like what?
I said, aren't crumpets just hard ass bread?
Yes, it's overrated. It's
So what is it?
Yeah.
It's a biscuit. It's a biscuit,
It's a biscuit, yeah.
yeah.
but like
Mhm.
like a stale biscuit.
It's the thing is like you have to have it with tea because tea and biscuit like
It's
they go
right.
together.
Yeah, because they're
Because
hard as fuck.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
tea kind of makes it softer.
What's
blend.
like what's like a food like what besides like tea and crumpets, but obviously America has like crumpets, they just call it something
Right.
different. What's something that's like exclusive to the UK that America doesn't have?
Oh,
Beans on toast.
spotty dick. A spotty dick.
Wait,
No, I'm being dead serious. I'm not even being funny.
what'd you say it's called?
A spotty dick.
A spotty dick.
What?
Google it. Google it.
What is
All right,
it?
we gotta look this up, guys. A
It-
spotty
it's
dick.
basically
Okay.
regular cake
Wait,
with
what?
grapes.
Hello, make sure
with
you type
raisins.
in British, just in case some other stuff comes up.
Oh wow, it looks like a crumpet.
I'm
with
sure she has safe.
Make sure safe search is on.
Okay.
You see that, Lolo? You see it? Mm-hmm.
This
you go.
this
Spotty dick.
crumpet thing.
Come crumpet. Yeah, that's a cum. That's
This shit
I don't
does
know
not
about tongue trumpet.
it looked like somebody jizzed on a cake. That's what it looked like.
No. A spotty is like a regular cake with raisins. That's a spotty dick. No, I'm
It looks
talking
so
about tongue
fucking
trumpet.
nasty. What it?
Oh, this
It's
is something.
raisin, bro.
See, is this what you're talking about right here?
Yeah, spotty dick.
Oh, I see what. Well, at least I see why they call it a dick.
A
Yeah.
spotty? No, I don't see why they call it a
Great.
dick.
It looks like
and
a
the
head.
raisins kind of spotty.
Look at it.
Yeah. Come on, Lolo. No, she's laughing. Yeah, she knows. She knows.
Look at
So
it.
you're not telling me this right here doesn't look like a cum crumpet.
That's the reason why it's called a spotty dick. Look at it. It's jizzing right now. Look at that second. Look at the one on the far left. Look at the second picture on the far left.
Crazy.
Look at that one right there. Look at that. That's
Yeah,
how Pete. Well, that's how Pete is.
that one's busting out the seams. I'm not gonna lie.
It
Yeah,
looked like
it's
it just got
oozing.
done.
It's oozing.
Shout out to you, Napstar. He said, "Who the fuck is eating a stale biscuit?"
British
Listen,
people, they eat all types of weird ass food, man. They eat beans.
Well, at least
God save the queen.
honey and jam. So do you eat them with honey and jam?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, boss. But pretty much the UK is also known for having a lot of chicken shops, though. Actually, when you go to London, though, you literally see a lot of chicken spots, though.
Yeah, but that's like the hood, it's everywhere,
Okay.
like a
Damn.
chicken
Yeah.
shop.
No, we don't have this. Unless we have it, it's called something way completely different. Because this no spotted dick that we don't have that in America.
It kind of look like a small ass funnel cake.
No, I mean the chicken
What's in it?
shops,
So
though.
it's pudding,
is.
all served with custard.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so good.
So it's a pudding. It's a steamed pudding.
Mm-hmm. With
Yeah, that sounds
custard and raisins.
disgusting. That sounds disgusting. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, it's lovely. Trust me, it's beautiful. Mm.
So, Gary, and what do we have over here in America that the UK doesn't have?
French fries.
Uh,
No, I got that.
Potato. Those people make potato wedges. Those are
we
basically
call it
fries.
chips, you goofies. You guys call it fries. We call it
I'm
chips.
talking about like something that they actually like don't have over there. Like you guys,
Yeah.
okay? You guys eat meatballs over there?
Honestly, that's kind of hard. That's kind of hard nowadays because the UK has a lot of American imported food. So
Thank
True.
you to the empire.
Also,
Yeah.
not just American, but pretty much everywhere, basically. UK nowadays is very multicultural.
yeah, I was going to say even Africa, even dirt poor Africa, we got hot dogs over there. And I was like,
Yep.
So,
Yeah, we got
okay,
hot
so do you guys eat meatballs over there? Do you call them meatballs?
So when I went to Saudi Arabia,
Yes.
I had KFC.
yeah, that's some goofy shit, man.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's more like halal
And by the way,
KFC,
Lolo,
but-
meatballs
Hold
Italian
on,
is
Vanta.
like
You
a
heard,
main
you
Italian
heard
dish.
Ryan trying to speak. Hold on, Vanta. Go ahead,
Okay,
Ryan.
I get what he's trying to say because I lived in Saudi Arabia though for 7 to 8 years though myself though, so I can understand where he's coming from though. Because I've even had KFC there, and it's more like halal KFC. So the way the meat is cut and everything like that, the way it's like a Muslim way of cutting stuff though, and it tastes to me, it tastes better than actual KFC that is not halal, in my opinion though. The halal KFC, I feel like in my opinion is better. That's just what I feel. Because the way they do it, though.
I mean, I obviously would have to try it over there. KFC over here, shit, that shit's busting different. I don't know about you guys, but
Yeah.
we got our, I mean, do they have like the same shit too? Is like, do they have the exact same menu over there as we do over here?
No.
Yeah. Similarly, in a way they don't have it though. No, in a similar way, yes, not the same menu though, but have a little bit of a similar type of thing, but more customized. It different.
Okay. Yeah, no, don't they do that in like Japan and shit too? Like with McDonald's, they'll add in like crazy fucking toppings and shit, or they'll have different sauces than America.
So Lolo, when I say no, it doesn't mean the menu is different. It means like the ingredient, like the levels of what they put in. Like America has more, they add more stuff to the chicken or whatever, but in the UK it's more regulated. Like,
so do you think it's more like less? You think it's more plain than over in the UK?
Yes, thank you. The UK is more plain.
I'm not gonna lie though, because like I really think about that sometimes. Like people think like, oh, food is so really so good, but then like I think about all like the shit they put in foods and the preservatives and things like that. And like me personally, I think that's what makes food so good, because if you think about it, like if we just naturally grew straight like everything straight from the ground and then plopped it in the fucking into the oven or whatever without the seasonings that we have, without all the extra shit that we have, like everything would be bland and nasty. So they kind of like gotta for people to be appetized, like. But I know that's not what food really tastes like. It can't be.
Yeah, I know. I kind of get you on that though. But also the the native braised food, then nah, man. I have to literally put salt on that type of food though, because their food though is pretty bland though. Because me being South Asian, British, Pakistani, so we have to literally the way my people's food, the way they made it though, culturally though, they put more spice in it, and it tastes better to me that way. So that's why when my mom cooks, she put some salt in it. She put some spice in it, and it tastes better though. So I have to literally put salt on their food though.
Yeah, that's sad. So Vanta, with you being Somali, basically, and your family being black, like you gotta have good tasting food though, for sure, right?
Please don't get me started. My lord, listen, Lola. I will tell you that rice and pasta is a cuisine.
13
mainly.
says you guys eat beans though with your breakfast.
I mean, yeah, beans on toast. I love it.
Good toast, baby. You ever had lima beans?
I've tried a lima bean, yeah.
Okay. Imagine lima beans, but mushed up into a paste and eaten like ketchup. They got that shit over there.
On toast.
No, you're lying, sir. That's a lie. That's a lie.
You use it for fried dip. I mean chip dip. Use it as fucking chip dip.
What kind of?
You got bean paste dip? You got bean paste?
They even got.
First time I've heard of that.
They even do that with.
First time I'm hearing this though.
They do that with peas.
First time I'm hearing.
I'm gonna show you a picture, motherfucker. Yo, motherfucker.
Gary wants some goofy.
Picture, Gary. Let me see what this.
That's some goofy liberal hippy dippity stuff. Like.
Let me see what this face look like. And while you're doing that, Gary, and I do have a question for the chat and for the panel. But before I ask you guys really quick, I do want to hop over back to this YouTube really quick so I can see what the votings are at. Oh shit, that was loud. I don't know if you guys heard that. So the first one, the green dress guys is in first. What? People want me to wear the green one?
Yeah, I think EAE might have rigged the votes on that shit.
I don't know. But you guys will see this Saturday. Make sure you guys tune in at 9 a.m. this Saturday for your girl. You're gonna see what dress she picked and just how amazing she looks. So
you get married, Lolo. You get married finally.
No.
You get married in a green dress.
I'm not getting married, and I don't wish to be anytime soon. So.
She's going to a wedding. Look at this bullshit.
This looks like avocado.
Sir.
What is this? Explain this bullshit.
Okay, but that's like it's like having a little condiment. It's a condiment.
Okay, I'd rather eat mushed peas though than mushed beans.
So Garian, you mistake peas with beans. We're talking about beans.
I said that earlier. I meant to say peas, not beans.
Oh, okay, there you go. Then.
That's not as nasty. I don't like beans. So.
Yeah, that's normal. We have
mashed peas. No, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't had mashed peas, but I'm just saying that I'd rather it than mashed beans.
Nah,
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't have it either. That's
Yeah,
Nah, man.
we don't have mashed beans. Trust me.
Uh-uh.
When people say beans on toast, it's actually beans on a toasted bread, and like like a like a grilled cheese on top. Like the whole thing has to be grilled first, and then you add the
So,
beans.
but Garion was telling the truth when he said you guys eat peas with chips, like literally dipping in
No,
some pea sauce.
yeah, that's
Yeah, pretty
some
much. In some
yeah,
way, yeah, but
yeah,
me personally, I don't eat it though. I just
yeah.
basically eat the fish and I just have the chips or fries or whatever. I just basically,
Mhm.
eat the fries and the fish only. I don't eat that though.
Yeah.
That's not my thing.
Oh,
He's
wow.
right. It's an option. It's an option. Yeah.
Well, I guess it could be worse. I mean, I'd rather eat all that shit, even beans, compared to like some shit they be making over in.
Uh oh.
Listen, never mind. Never mind. We're not gonna do this today, guys.
Not for
But
YouTube.
after we get done looking at this shit, we're gonna do a quick little intermission, 1 minute 45, just to play my little short of my dresses again, guys. For the new people who are tuning in and haven't seen my short, I will play it, just overview it really quick, and you guys can see if you guys weren't able to vote on the poll because you didn't know what I was talking about. These will be the dresses that I will be showing.
Okay.
What the
That's
fuck is
cool.
this? What is this?
I don't know what this is. I've seen this a
I
lot as a
don't
meme.
even.
It's
The
like
hell
a
is
fish
that?
head pie.
Oh wow.
Fish
I don't
head
know.
I
pie.
mean, I've not
Yeah.
seen that before.
Would you eat that? Would you eat that?
What the fuck is this?
Actually, Lolo, I've had actual fish head curry, and I actually bit into an eyeball, a fish eyeball. I ate that.
Ew.
And the way it popped in my mouth, like pop, and the juices flowed.
Popped in your mouth. That's nasty.
Salute to
fire.
you, Universal Jones. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Shout out to Universal.
Shout out to
Go.
you, Jay. What the fuck is
So,
this?
yeah.
Garion, you're African like me. Why are you acting bougie?
All right, we gotta stop this. This is nasty. I can't. It makes me.
I mean, I can even out and show some of my country's food, but
Please. What do you?
Yes, I'm trying to make Lolo
look
sick.
anywhere. It
For us
doesn't look anywhere as nasty as any of this
for
stuff.
me, but when it comes to the rice though, as well for me, and it comes to biryani and the plow though, I'm more of a plow type rice person instead of
Me too.
biryani. I can never eat biryani properly. I can eat it, but I can't finish it. Biryani is too heavy. Plow is more what you call it, light, and you can finish it quickly.
Riaz, tell these Americans the difference between biryani, pilau, and saffron rice.
Wait, so the
Oh, I
difference
love
between that?
saffron rice is really good.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so
Thanks.
the
Lolo, we're on the
difference
same page.
Calling
biryani
me
though
bougie,
and
daggum.
plow is basically biryani is more like brown rice though, and the way it's cooked is different though. And I just have brown rice or like plow rice with chicken, and that's what mama makes. And also, when you make plow as well, you could also either make it brown or you can make it in a rainbow color. So you could put food coloring in it, like you can make it red, blue, or
Oh,
like that. And for me, I have it a rainbow type of way. So I have both. So the sweet rice, or basically the plow that is rainbow color, that's the sweeter taste though, and the brown rice is different though.
okay. Yeah, you guys got all different types of rice. The only reason I even know what saffron rice is because the place that I ate at the other day, Cava, it's like a Mediterranean style, like Chipotle or something. They have saffron rice there. It's really good.
Okay, that's cool. I mean, I've had Popeyes in the UK. So recently, Popeyes opened in the UK, though. So me, my brother, my sister, one time, I think it was Eid or something on that day, I had Popeyes for the first time. So it's pretty good.
Wait, you never had Popeyes before? Saturday? Popeyes.
No, because back then, though, when I used to live in Saudi Arabia 7 to 8 years ago, you didn't have these things though. Before you had some stuff though, but back when I lived there was different. But then recently, though, they started to have all this. Because Saudi's more different than when I used to live back then.
I mean, I went to Saudi in 2009, and there was a Popeye in the mall. They had Popeyes. I had a Popeyes biscuit.
Okay.
The gravy, so good, and the chicken.
Okay,
It's a bit overrated. Like I'd rather go back to KFC. KFC is the goat. Just saying.
Okay,
KFC is not the goat. They're too greasy now.
Okay, I get you on that though. Look, I get you on that. Just back then when I stayed there, I didn't get to see that though. Is this probably the area I stayed though? I stayed in the capital city. That was why.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm being silly, Riaz. Don't worry. It's
No,
always
I
good.
know.
Vanto Riaz, do you guys have a Chick-fil-A up there?
No, that's what we're
Not yet.
missing.
Chick-fil-A in
Not
the UK.
yet.
We don't.
Mm,
We don't have
No,
Oh,
any.
not really.
see, you never see. This is why you think. This is why you think KFC is the best chicken.
Yeah,
Okay,
because I always hear
Not
about
that
really.
shit is
Chick-fil-A. I'm like
garbage.
Chick-fil-A.
Not really though. Wait. I was gonna say this as well. Not really though. I've actually had like, in London, you go to like chicken shops there as well. I've tasted chicken shops that I feel like was better than KFC though, in my opinion though,
But Riaz, the Americans are trying to tell you Chick-fil-A. You ever heard of Chick-fil-A?
I've heard of Chick-fil-A, but not yet though. I wish I could taste it though. If they
No,
made a halal
you
version.
try it. You guys
Chicken.
have to try it. If
You
you ever
guys
come
Yeah.
to
gotta have
the
their chicken.
States.
Their
Okay,
chicken
cool.
deluxe meal. You gotta have that.
Okay,
You
that's
gotta eat it.
cool.
Mhm.
Oh, okay,
But
that's nice
really
then.
quick, we do have Napstar in the back, so I'm gonna bring him up.
Okay.
Napstar, what's up, buddy?
What up?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we
Yes.
can
Yeah.
hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty early stream, huh?
Yeah, I am doing an early stream because usually my trivia Tuesdays will last for a couple hours. So I was like, let me just hurry up and get it over and done with today if I'm going to be doing it for a few hours. And I might have some stuff to do later, so I don't know. I might cut it off at like 2 hours. I don't know yet.
Cool.
But what's up with you? How's your day been going?
It's been pretty good.
That's good.
cool.
Well,
Yeah.
I do have like a question that I am going to ask everyone, but I am going to play this little short of my dress edit really quick. So guys, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you guys like the video. You guys can go over to my shorts and like this video if you like, and support the channel, of course.
Hey guys, it's Lo, and today in this little short we're going to be doing a little shopping adventure. I've got a wedding to attend to on April 12th, so I'm going to be looking for the perfect accessories and a dress, so let's see what we find. So first off was the accessories. I had to get the jewelry locked in before we get anything else. And you guys, I found some gorgeous, cute, really cute pieces, so let me know what you guys think in the comments. Alright, so for the main event, you already know the dresses. I had to try on a couple different ones, different styles, and I need your guys' opinions, so let me know which one you guys think I chose. And also, don't forget, I'll be going live early on the wedding day, April 12th, so just make sure you guys tune in so you guys can see the final dress. If you enjoyed this little shopping trip with me, don't forget to like and subscribe to Riding High with Lo. If you'd like to support the channel, check out the links in my description. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys later.
Hey, shout out to me, the baddest bitch on this earth. Period.
Okay. They look nice though.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. So guys, make sure you hit the poll in the chat to let me know what you guys think, what dress that I chose. Right now, green is winning with 34%, but the simple yellow one is up there next to you. You guys really want me to get that simple yellow one? I see it.
I see
Yeah.
where everybody.
As someone who studied fashion design in my early years, that simple yellow is perfect. To be fair with you, Lolo.
So which one was okay? Everyone on
The
the
second
panel,
one, the second one, the
second
simple.
they
Yeah.
Gary have to answer because he has a fiance. But like, which one do you guys think looked the best in your
I
personal opinion?
think the yellow one,
The
in my
yellow.
opinion, looks nice though.
Yeah.
The first simple yellow one or the floral yellow one?
The first one, the
I'm
plain.
probably gonna go with the first one though. The plain one looks nice though.
And it goes with the complexion. It's perfect.
But are you also thinking, yes, well, okay, all right. So that one looked the best, but which one do you think would fit the best for the wedding?
for the
fashion?
wedding?
Okay, interesting. Probably that actually depends though as well though. I'm probably gonna guess maybe the second one. I guess though probably will fit nice though. I don't know. I'm probably gonna go with the second one with fit nice though.
The
For
set,
the
so
wed-
the yellow
for the
one. So
wedding, springtime, I would say the yellow with the floral. Yellow with
okay,
the floral. Yeah.
Napstar, what do you think? Which one looked the best, and then which one do you think was the best fitting for spring and wedding vibes?
I'm not really big on what's spring and what's summer and stuff, so I'm not gonna answer that. But I'd say the yellow one, I guess.
Yeah.
After EAE took those screenshots and I looked a little bit closer to what was there, I think the yellow one is pretty good.
These motherfuckers keep thinking with their dick.
So
Yeah,
thank
that's
you.
what
Garian, you know
you guys
Garian.
the overall. You gotta imagine the heels with it. You gotta imagine the jewelry, the hair. Like
No,
I am Lolo.
you asking the wrong people. You're asking men about all that shit. They don't care. The reason
Actually,
everybody's choosing the yellow one because it highlights all the things. That's why.
Yeah,
here we
thank
go.
you, Garen.
No.
I
Garen,
mean,
if you would
also
I'm being
for me
honest.
and
Y'all
my
need to shut up. All y'all need to
Garen,
hush.
no,
I'm being
no,
honest.
for me,
Garian,
okay.
I
I mean,
studied
for
fashion
me,
design,
so
Garian.
I'm just probably, I don't know. I'm just gonna probably go if it's up to you, what you feel comfortable with going. That's just what I'm gonna go with.
Ah,
There's no
Riaz, that's
benefit.
so simple. Come on, Riaz.
You,
We
you're
want to
welcome.
make Lola pick what we want her to wear.
Okay,
We
I'm
See,
probably gonna
you see
go
this
with.
motherfucker right here. You see what he's saying?
Wait. I was gonna say second one fit nice though, I guess. The first one looked nice, but at the end of the day to me though, I feel like it's best you decide what you feel like what you like though. If you actually what you feel is best for you. That's all I can say.
I'm
and
with EAE
EAE,
on this.
like I can say the second part of your sentence is correct. I'm obviously not gonna say what dress I picked. Green is the modest choice. She's going to a wedding, not the club. So yeah, like you definitely I think that yellow one, yeah, that's cute for maybe going to like a
Trying to trap a
brunch.
nigga. That's what it
That's
is.
what I'm saying. A brunch, like walking like
That's what
downtown,
he says.
like
Okay, so Lolo, I think that the healthy medium is the yellow with the floral. It's not too clubby and it's not too it's not too old fashioned. It's just nice and right
you
for a
guys hear
nice wedding during
do
the
you hear that?
springtime.
Do you hear the ice cream truck?
That's what that was. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, the yellow one. I will admit the yellow one's for the club, and the
Yeah.
first one, the dark
Wait
green
a
one.
minute.
So
Which
Garen, you
one's
think
this?
that I got the
straight
green
yellow
one?
one?
I'm assuming you got the dark green one, the first one.
Okay.
No, I'm
It
still
sounds like she made up her mind. I think she's more like going for the green. Deep
Okay.
I
down.
mean, a lot of you guys said the green, and I love, green's obviously my favorite color. Like you guys know that. So I mean, maybe you guys are right, maybe you guys are
Yeah,
not.
he said you bought the he said you bought more than one of them. You probably bought all of them.
No, I did. I can't say I bought two of them, but I didn't buy the yellow one. Or
Okay, Lolo. So what are the shoes with the green? Well, like black heels.
no, ooh, I
what are you
can do,
flexing?
like. Should I give you a sneak peek? Because I can show you the shoes. Like,
You might as
Yes,
well.
go ahead.
You keep hinting at it. You act like you want to do it, so you might as well do it.
I am a fashion
Okay,
designer.
that's
oh,
Let
okay,
me know.
Yeah,
Okay.
Vanta, make her
I can
run the one
give.
way.
And yes, 13, the accessories are what determines the
Thank you.
interference of intent. Yes.
Thank
But
you.
my color scheme, I guess that I like for the jewelry is gold. Like I feel like that can give you guys a little hint. And best believe like I'm using most of that jewelry that I bought. Like most of the accessories that I bought, like I'm probably gonna be using all of them besides like one or two.
Including that big white bow tie thing.
That's one of the things I don't know if I'm gonna use or not, just because it's like
It's tacky looking.
Yeah.
it's tacky, but it's giving to like wedding, like flowy, and it's just too, you know what I mean? Like it's not like I'm
Simple
not.
rule: less is more. Less is more.
Oh, believe me, yes, absolutely, that is 100% true. But okay, so let me just I'll give you guys a sneak peek. Fine, whatever.
Okay.
Vanessa, what are you wearing right now? That's why you.
I'll tell you, girl. I'm wearing a Louis
some fucking
Vuitton,
shorts.
some Gucci belt. God damn you,
girl.
Listen,
Girl, I'm in some
pajamas.
sweatpants, some work boots, and a neon shirt.
Okay. My type fashion though. My type fashion is
Yo, what
probably cargo pants, hoodies, car
They're
be like leather jacket, I guess.
You
Stuff.
see them? The
Gotcha.
white wedges,
Okay.
those, they're very
Banter
white. Like
Dudleys.
they're very pure, pristine, however you say it. White,
Pristine.
like
Pristine.
pristine,
Okay.
pristine white, but with the tan. So those are the shoes.
Pristine with a tan.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Number 2. Oh wait, is that it? Is that the only shoe? I was
Well,
expecting.
I'm saying those are the shoes though. Like that's the shoe.
Lolo, I think with
Yeah,
that
that-
green dress, you need a black. You need black shoes. It has to be black.
Well, first of all, I did have those shoes before I even
Mhm.
got the dress, and I knew that I wanted to wear those shoes because,
Okay.
like I said, I'm the type of person like if I'm going to a spring wedding or whatever season it is, like I'm gonna match that season up with what I'm wearing. So obviously, if I was going to a winter wedding, I'd be wearing something more long and covered and whatever. But it's spring. It's like April showers, springs,
Yes.
whatever.
You gotta
and
let the
Okay.
assets breathe. You gotta let things breathe.
You gotta let it breathe. That's funny.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, I guess you can say that, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about just like thinking about like it's giving, like it's gonna give like flowery, blooming,
Yeah,
illuminating.
I'm assuming you got the yellow one with the purple flowers on it.
Yes, that's the
Thank you.
perfect choice. That's the perfect dress.
It's
If
too
you're gonna
obvious. It's too obvious, to be honest.
Perfect.
So
It is.
Yeah.
Lolo.
The way you think, yes, it is. Yes, it
Lolo,
is.
stop laughing. Listen,
we will
those
see. We will see, guys.
those shoes
It's in 4
confirmed it, Lolo.
days. It's in
Them
4
shoes
days.
confirmed it. It confirmed. You bought the one with the flower. That's the one you got. I swear to God.
Maybe. Who knows?
what-
Green might be my favorite color,
You're
and
lying because green and cream shoes don't go together, my dear.
yeah, but
Yeah.
that dress was long as fuck. Like you don't understand how long it was.
Why would you wear shoes? But why would you wear off-colored shoes that you're not even gonna show? That doesn't make any sense.
Even Gary knows this. God
Yeah, I was
damn.
going to say even.
Gary's
Yeah.
getting married, so he knows.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I was going to say I know. My girls. Yeah, my girl would ever wear buy some. I don't know how much those shoes cost. I'm assuming they're on the cheaper side because you shop on the cheaper side.
Oh yeah, I
Well,
not
like-
only on the cheaper side, but those shoes were actually more than what I even wanted to pay for them. They were like $50.
Yeah,
Gary,
exactly.
Gary,
She's
rule-
definitely not doing it. No,
Th-
you got it.
There's
No.
a rule. There's a rule. When it comes to shoes, you pay the extra because that's what people focus on when you look at it. You look
No,
down.
I mean yes and
You
no
look
though.
down.
Like for a man maybe, but for a girl no. Like,
Oh yeah, actually, yeah. Women,
What?
yeah. It's mainly the upper is the dress.
like girls
Yeah,
can
you-
literally go get some flip flops
Fair.
from Walmart and put that shit on. Like, what? I can go get a whole fit from Walmart and wear that shit. Like, are you kidding me?
I mean that is true. I remember going to the
Shout
prom.
out to the fashion
there was a lot of
stream.
girls. There were a lot of girls in sneakers up in there. I was like, what the fuck? It's just a prom.
I mean, no. First of all, I would never wear sneakers to a prom or any type of.
A lot of people in my high school did. I don't know why.
Yeah, no, but that's also like that was like in like growing up in my generation too, like in my high school, whatever. But at the same time, I could just never be one of those people because if I'm going to a formal event, even whatever, like I don't know, like my mom, like she always tried to instill to me like, oh, you should get dressed up if you're going out, like you need to look presentable, even though obviously that's kind of why I am like the dress and over baggy clothes because that's just how I always been. I never wanted to listen to that. So I was just like, oh, fuck it. I'm just going to dress in pajamas all the time. But now it's like, oh, if I am going to dress up, I'd rather like show out and like wear heels and everything. Yeah, I'm already tall, but I'll be a giant woman because why the fuck not?
Okay.
Wait, you say giant woman?
I love being a giant woman. What?
Oh, she like being. Oh, she gets a freaking extension.
Yeah, she's a She-Hulk.
Yeah.
No, because you also had to remember, like, I love Steven Universe. And
Oh my god.
Oh no! You know what? I'm unsubbing. Goodbye. Take care.
don't
Nice
say
knowing
that.
you.
No,
Whatever. I don't want to hear that.
I've seen Steven Universe, and that is
That show
evil.
corny, man.
Yeah,
That's
it's
so
an evil
corny.
show. It's
You
evil.
guys can actually like stop with the slander, like, because we hold on. This doesn't really line up, but I think it'll go.
If you don't wear them as you ride up, that just defeats the purpose. Well, I can't see in this fucking thing. I can't breathe in this fucking thing, and I can't ride in this fucking thing. Well, fuck all y'all. I'm going home. You know, I watched my wife work all day getting 30 bags together for you ungrateful sons of bitches, and all I can hear is criticize. From now on, don't ask me or mine for nothing. Now look.
You guys, Fuck you guys. Don't. I don't want to hear no Steven Universe slander ever again.
Okay, Lolo. Who's your favorite gem? Pearl, Ruby, or what's the name? The black one. Is it Ruby?
The black one.
Garnet. Don't ever play her.
Yes. And then Amethyst.
Amethyst, Pearl, Garnet. It's really Ruby and Sapphire. You know them as a fusion. But my favorite would probably be Steven himself, or I like Lapis. I like Blue Diamond too. And
I like Peridot. Peridot was cool.
Peridot's the only good character in the show.
Yeah. Peridot's cool. I like Peridot. They're the Shorty Squad. Her, Amethyst, and Steven, but
anyway, Lo. Speaking of the wedding, is it a black wedding or a white wedding?
It's a white wedding.
Oh damn. Okay. Yeah, she probably got something real classy. I know she probably she'll get something shiny, but I'm assuming the flower. It's got to be the one. One of the dresses has to be the one with the flowers on. It has to be.
Well, we do have speaking of that song to bring him up. Salute to him. Universal usually is here, so he'll do it. But I'll play Speaks
Shit.
His intro.
Here we go.
And now, welcome to the panel, Speak Radio.
I'm not gonna play the full thing, but shout out to you.
Oh, this nigga got an intro. Okay.
He got an intro, yeah. Oh.
Sorry. What's up with you? Hello?
Hold on.
Okay.
Yo, Gary.
I've never been to a white wedding before. I'm actually afraid to go. I've only actually been to 2 weddings in my life. One when I was like 6 or like 4 years old, and I kind of remember it slightly. But then my only adult wedding that I've ever been to, it was actually a black, and it was like a mixed wedding. Like husband was black, wife was white, so it was a mixed one. But this one's a full white one, so I kind of agree with you, EAE. I've never been to a full white wedding either, but at the same time, white people, they sometimes, it depends on the white person. Like, they could have fun, but we'll see.
I've been to one white wedding, and I've been to white weddings and black weddings. The only difference that I've mainly seen is, number one, the white weddings are a lot calmer, but the black weddings really do know how to turn up, especially after the ceremony. And for some reason, white people always buy the fattest fucking cakes. The cakes are huge all the time.
It's to flex the status. It's a flex.
I think their cake is going to be probably
big. That's useless.
I think, guys, because I'll let you in like on a little. Obviously, the whole family's going, right? So Sir's going, right? And me, my stepdad, my mom, like my whole family's going, right? My sister, everybody. But we're gonna be like the only black people there, and my stepdad's in the wedding, so he's one of the groomsmen, and it's like, I don't know, we're just gonna stick out like a sore thumb. So that's also why I had to look my best too, because like, what if people were gonna be saying
rule number one, don't put yourself down for a wedding. Just go there.
I hope Sir doesn't start a race war. God damn.
Yeah, it's not racial. God damn it. Just look good. Simple. Look good.
No, okay. I know YouTube is YouTube and whatever, but obviously in real life, like, he's normal.
All right.
Go for the food. Go for the food.
Yeah, just go for the food. That's why when I went to the wedding, I went for the food.
White people to have like they're not like super white. They're a little cultured, Yeah,
they got some spreads. They got some real spreads.
Yeah, spreads are amazing.
Actually, whites can be super entertaining. Like some whites, they go all out. Like after the whole ceremony, the reception, when the drinks are all in, they go all out. It's a party. I never look at weddings as racial. I just look at weddings as like, who is ready to party? Simple as that.
Oh yeah, that's how I'm gonna look at a shit. They're all about to be drunk over there. Yeah. So, and I'm the deity. I'll just be chilling. I'll be smoking. You already know.
Wearing your green dress, smoking the green, all green. Lotus is gonna be green.
Yeah. I think that I don't know. It'll just be nice. I'm not worried about it. Like, well, everyone's gonna look nice and beautiful and whatever. But at the same time, I am making them one of my Lowe's custom blankets. So, I don't know. I think that me personally, just coming there with one of my personally made blankets, they're
here you go, husband and wife. Take my blanket.
Take my blanket. Yeah, sleep, bro. If my girl was sleeping in another woman's blanket,
What do you mean?
You make the long one or the short one? You got to make the long one for them.
Yeah, no, they're definitely getting the long one because I know, like, you know, I know them a little bit, and they're cool. So, you know, I got one side for the husband, one side for the wife, and I'm sure they're gonna use it for, like, you know, just a throw blanket like on their couch or something.
I mean, I had a doctor thought, but no.
You know what they're gonna use that shit for.
Yeah, Gary, thank you.
That's
Gary.
after.
You know that thing gonna be ruined by the honeymoon. It's gonna have holes in it. It's gonna be sticky.
Give me that blanket that chick gave me.
It's gonna be nasty.
I mean, why
He said,
Ew, listen, I don't want to imagine nothing like that in my Lowe's blankets, my Lowe's custom.
I'm sorry, no,
it ain't gonna be Lowe's. It ain't gonna be Lowe's blanket no more.
Good, like,
gotta break it in.
Love it.
Break it in.
It's gonna ruin the image, and I'm not. Nope, I can't.
I mean, they're not gonna say anything. Next time we see low brain, she's gonna get replaced by a white man.
Yeah. Well, that's Stop sounding like a valley girl, guys. If I come back weird, yeah, just cancel me. Cancel me.
Yeah, Lo, you're
as long as you don't have a
back
vocal
like
fry.
you came from Hollywood.
Yeah.
Well, no. How do you think I would sound though? Actually, like, give me a.
You've seen white.
Yeah,
Sure you sound like,
that vocal
sound
fry.
like
I hate the vocal fry.
You said what? What'd you say, Gary?
White. You know, I said you've seen white chicks. I'm pretty sure you'll just sound like that.
Yeah. Oh no! Stop. I don't.
Oh my god! Yeah, girl. Oh, that's such a pretty. Oh my gosh, your dress looks busted.
I'm writing a letter
girl.
to your man right this second.
Yo, I know Garen behind the camera. He's snapping his fingers, acting feminine. I see you, Garen.
Yeah, I gotta. I don't know if you can hear me.
I heard that. I heard the snap.
Yeah, you gotta snap it. You gotta roll your neck. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's giving. It's giving. I don't know what it is. It's giving, guys. Oh,
it's like Sinead and Wonder. You know, remember the old school.
Why do we hate shit? This is what I can't stand.
They say when Lo is getting smashed, it sounds like Rick Ross.
Yo,
You're funny, like get it. My voice is deep. That's cool. That's fine. But like, what the fuck do you guys want me to do? Literally, what do you want me to do?
Take
be a woman. Be a woman.
Take estrogen.
Take estrogen. All right. Thank you so much for the
People always keep talking about men having low T. Maybe some of these girls got low E.
Yo, Garen, I'm done.
It might thicken you up a bit too. You know, we've been trying to get you. We've been trying to get the curves manifested. The recoil needs an extension.
You know what? I know more of that. Low E. You're right.
Low E.
Yo.
You guys are so stupid. Actually, why are you guys doing this? Please.
You need low E.
Because I also feel like though you gotta think like this shit is coming through like, you know, a laptop, a computer, so it's kind of distorted. Like, you guys don't really get to hear what my real voice sounds like, you know?
Okay.
He said okay.
Okay.
He did not just say that. He just said okay, damn. Or it's fine. It's fine.
No, I understand. No, I understand. No, because I'm soft spoken. No.
Soft spoken. I mean, am I soft spoken? I don't know.
I'm soft spoken. No.
You sound like a man.
I can tell.
Yeah,
but you sound like you do sound different on Discord. On Discord, you do sound different. So
yeah,
we'll give you that.
Define different. Define it in what way?
No, that ain't true, man. I'm just a virgin, so.
Ria's got more estrogen than Lo. That's funny.
No, I'm a virgin. That's why my voice sounds like this. That's why.
He said he's a virgin. Where's Brown Man? Stop.
Brown Man. Being a virgin does not make your voice high. Brown hand.
No, I'm not saying
his voice on this
like we always talk about like how it's rare for someone to be a virgin. How old are you?
23.
Nice.
Oh.
Salute to you. Period. I don't want to hear shit. Don't
Let's
let.
get that
don't let-
virgin flag out there for brown.
We got a lot of virgins
No,
around here.
I'm
We
only
got
a
brown
virgin
men. You got
because I'm a
Asperoon.
Muslim. So basically, because of my Muslim faith, I decided to basically remain this way until I get married. So I got 2 years until 25.
Yo,
I
salute
want to
to
get married someday.
Salute to you,
That's why
man.
I'm
Salute
like,
to you.
For
bro.
real.
This is crazy.
I hope you.
We
I hope
got
you break.
three. We got brown man.
Yeah.
We got
Inshallah.
EAE. EAE is probably a virgin. Oh no, EAE is a virgin.
Damn EAE.
We got young. Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, but even if I didn't tell, you can still kind of get that vibe from me.
Nice.
Anyone that has Mr. Spock as their display picture is a virgin.
I don't know if EAE is a virgin or not, but we do have Asperoon when he gets over here. He's also a virgin.
Oh, Asperoon?
I think
No, Asperoon. No, he said he lost his virginity.
Oh yeah, to
Oh,
the
he
hooker.
did?
Yeah, to the hooker. He told us.
Yes, the hooker.
Oh.
Gary, you
Well,
missed it,
damn.
bro. You missed it. He
Yeah,
told us like
yeah, I
live
must
on air.
I must have missed it.
He tore it up. He said, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, he tore it. Oh, good for him, man. The dick
Good
demon got The dick demon got exercised, man. Good for him.
The dick. Wait, what did you say? The dick demon.
No, I don't think they know the lore. I don't think they know. That.
I know the lore.
Okay.
That
Yeah,
shit.
but
we both
actually,
know
for
'cause
me,
we're
I didn't grow up. Okay, I get you that. But for me, the only reason I'm like that also is because I didn't grow up like that, though. Like, basically, when I was in Saudi Arabia for 7, 8 years, I wasn't really like that. So when I hang around a girl, I didn't get that type of fear and learned to control my desires very young. So when we just hang out, when I had like a friend who's a girl, I just basically considered her just my friend. We just cool like that. I didn't really get that type of feeling though just yet. Like my development's different, so that's why.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Rhea sound like a music soul child. Remember that song?
Are you
Just
finally
Friends.
there, sir?
I've been here the whole time listening to this banter. This
banter.
Bullshit.
Hey, what's up with you?
Damn, it's bullshit.
Elaborate. Joe had the phone having that.
Listening to this bitch babble.
Now we gotta listen to his phone going off.
Yeah, all we gotta do is listen to that.
Wait,
Obama
what do you mean?
get blowed up.
Who are you talking about?
Talking about a bunch of nothing.
So
Now it sounded like T's channel last night. About sick of all these drunk motherfuckers coming up on panels, yelling, just going nuts.
who's yelling?
And Riaz telling everybody about how he's a virgin still. And Banter's anti-racism, anti-black racism.
Actually, I'm a racist, sir.
And you know
I'm
he's Somalian, so he's built like a bad bitch.
Goddamn right.
A bad bitch with wide hips.
Okay.
Go ahead. Carry on.
Yeah, okay. Speak your truth, speak. Come on.
Sick of all these YouTube motherfuckers. Sick of them today.
You coming in with the smoke today. What happened at work, man? Something happened at work?
I got off early today, but I come to bring the hate today.
Why? What happened? Did you have a good day?
I had a great day. I told you I got off early. Let me change the avatar real quick. Yeah, put the avatar on the big screen.
All right.
What is it? I'll be
I'll be
waking
waking up real early. Go ahead, you can do it.
God damn.
Oh, you got.
Yeah, he got Zoom. The opposite of Flash. Yeah.
Yeah, you got. What is it? Eobard Thawne.
Yes.
Or Eobard King Von.
Mm-hmm. Eobard King Von.
I mean, if you read the comics, that nigga insane.
Yeah, he's pretty crazy.
He's the ultimate hater.
Anyway.
Yeah.
They speak. What's on your mind today, sir? Where's this haterade flowing from?
Please elaborate me on this hater shit.
You know, y'all lucky I be at work because I be wanting to get up on John's panels and fucking go the fuck off. It probably get me kicked out of his channel.
Well,
I can't be on the phone like that.
What are you talking about? Like today?
Yeah, it's every day. It's like we can't have a discussion on YouTube. A lot says the blacks are doing this, the blacks doing that. Man, shut the fuck up. You sound like the FBAs that you cry about.
Honestly, I'm not gonna say like I feel it, but I feel it just because like those type of conversations, they get so like just tiring and played out. Like you guys talk about the same shit.
It's like I don't know who cries more. Do white people cry more? Do fucking Jews cry more? Or do fucking like everybody cries the exact same amount?
We all cry.
But they all say that, oh, this person's always talking about, okay, the FBAs, they're always talking about the white boogeyman. The fucking people like Be Brave talking about the fucking black boogeyman that they never see on a fucking daily basis. I bet Be Brave sees black people about as much as I see a midget. I can't think the last fucking time I seen a midget.
What did little people do to you, bro?
Do what?
The little people.
They
the
jump.
midgets.
I'm just saying, when was the last time you seen a midget?
I mean, I see them in London every day.
Bullshit.
On my mother's life.
No, I did. No, guys, I did have a question for the panel. I
can't think of the last time I seen a midget other than on Twitter. I see midgets on Twitter all the time. And they got big titties.
We'll do the first one.
There we go. That's what's up.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So do you think that everyone deserves a platform, or do you think that some people should just log off?
I think everyone deserves a platform because I love when people show their bullshit online, i.e., Grace and Ben. That shit is hilarious.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for their
last. So it's just gonna go around though. So Garen, if you're done, Riaz, you can go.
Okay, cool. I don't know. I think so, but I don't know. It just depends on it. There's like a certain level to it, though, you know? Because it's like a difference between what's free speech and what's hate speech. So it's like a thin line between the both. Yes, everyone does have a platform, but there's a certain line that should not be crossed.
But here's the thing, Riaz. If you don't like it, just turn it off.
No, I can agree with that, though. I agree with you. I'm not saying you're not wrong. You're right. I'm just saying, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but people like the drama. Hey, I told a bad bitch to pull up on your panel earlier. I don't know if she'll come though.
All right, bet. Well, just let me know if you see her in the chat.
You got to get some drama started in here. She'll pop up like motherfucking Mary Poppins.
Yeah, we
drama queen. Drama queen.
We need to get Mooncake up here. Ass.
Yeah, where is Mooncake? EAE, you get your back call out for her. Tell her to come over here.
Where the white woman at?
She's not
Where
white.
the white woman at?
Mooncake ain't white, but she got some things like a white woman.
Like a pog. A pog.
She is a pog.
So
I'm on demon time right now.
Back to the question, Vanta. Do you think that everyone deserves a platform, or do you think that some people should just log off?
I'm with Garion. I want to see the absolute degenerate state of humanity. I want to see humanity in the purest form, pure, ugly nature of humanity. So yeah, let them speak, for good or bad. Let them talk. Let's go. Chaos. I am an agent of chaos. Let's go.
Okay.
And by the way, Lola, quickly, when are you gonna start the trivia? Because I'm gonna go to the store real quick.
Probably like here soon. Like
you better, Vanta. You might as well go now. You might as well go now.
I'm gonna run like a Somalian pirate. I'll run.
Next 5 minutes, but in the next like
5 minutes. You know what? Never mind.
What are you
You're not
from
listening.
the store?
I said not in the next 5 minutes. Like in the next like 20 or something.
Perfect. Okay. I'll make it then.
What are you going to get? A box of fags?
Yes, I don't smoke, but yeah. You're stupid.
I still can't believe y'all actually call it a box of fags.
Yes.
Okay, well, anyways, NASCAR, you're next on the question. Would you like to answer it?
So, is it a yes or no question?
What?
Oh, do you think that everyone deserves a platform, or do you think that some people should just log off?
No, yeah, I think everyone deserves a platform.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
All right. That's
I mean,
fine. I'm not saying you have to elaborate. I'm just asking you.
You want me to elaborate. So I think that, like, obviously when it comes to content, people are gonna absorb whatever it is they want to absorb. Like, I can go from watching fucking this to drama to the Black Sphere to fucking watching game channels and shit. People running marathons and then fucking doing tourist shit. So I guess it helps as sort of like a second source of information. I guess it can act like a source of information. So
Okay. So, Speak, what about you?
Oh yeah, here we go. I say yes, but also at the same time I say no. Because there's a lot of channels that just I see and I just want to. It makes me want to play Russian roulette with an AK-47 because it's that horrible. Like for instance, Ben and Grace, we're gonna see a stream one day where they're like passed out, about to die on the bed because they like shot up drugs.
Whoa,
They
whoa,
Ben and Grace might
whoa.
OD one day.
Yeah, that's gonna be the stream.
No, we're not
That's
speaking.
That's gonna be their what is it? The opus.
Their magnum opus, yeah.
Yeah, the magnum opus. That's gonna be like the woo all, the end all be all stream for them. Because they keep.
I hope that's not the case. Obviously, I am personally not agreeing with you because I'm not speaking that into their existence. But I do agree with you in your answer, as in no, I think that's not, or whatever. Like I think some people should log off because I'm not even just thinking about on YouTube. I'm thinking about just in like when they said platform, I think of people like fucking Ice Spice, like Sexy Red, and people like that. And like no offense, there's nothing wrong with them as people, but like to me personally, like what they're spreading isn't cute. It isn't like.
Did you say Ice? Who?
Ice Spice, Sexy Red, fucking the men, or
what are they promoting?
Even like I don't know who are like new artists, like Young Boy, fucking whoever. You guys know who I'm talking about. Like all them people.
Well, not like most rappers. Okay.
Oh, you're talking about like popular platforms, like
yeah,
degenerates.
Yeah, they just their songs are very degenerate. I mean I wouldn't go, I don't know if I would say that, but they're just very succular and like vile a little bit, and I just can't. So I don't know. I think that.
So you're telling me you don't turn up whenever Sexy Red or Ice Spice gets played in the club?
No, I can't. Like I'll be sitting there watching everyone dance to that music, and I'm like, to me, it's like I do take obviously shit to the extreme. Like that shit is literally the devil's music.
I call cap Universal. Hit that. Put your hands on your knees. Make that coochie breathe right now. Let's see what happens when we're here.
Bro, I feel like Universal can literally be a test to my fucking whatever.
I want to test that. Y'all females hear that.
I can
put on some Glorilla right now and watch you start. All of a sudden, you breaking it down.
Bro, how much? I don't even know how I would prove that to you guys, but like, I would bet money on it.
Okay. When you go to that wedding, let's see a video.
They play that one. Yeah, the white people play that one rap song because all the Negroes are in there.
Fucking country music and old like love songs.
Dancing.
Yeah, everybody's gonna be sitting around until they hear that hands on your knees, make your coochie breathe, and you're gonna be right there with them.
Send you to sit there, smoke my blizzy, and be faithful.
Lo, they're gonna. I'm gonna tell you this now. When you go to that wedding and they see, oh, the little group of Negroes is over there. Let's accommodate them. They play that one rap song. You gonna be busting it down like it's a box of Legos. I'm telling you.
No.
Yeah, you're taking off those little flats, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, you're taking off those goofy wide shoes.
Like, I understand a lot of people do that, and a lot of girls dance like that. But me personally, even if I did have all that to do that, like my mindset is just like that's still you're doing too much.
All of what to do what?
Too much. Like all of the body. Like if I had a fucking fat ass and whatever to shake it and do the things that people do, like I still wouldn't do it because I know for a fact like that's to me it's just doing too much. Like you don't have to do all that to like what you want to just like show that you can shake your ass and shake like what you have in the bedroom. Like that makes no sense. Like I don't understand. Listen, you guys don't understand me, and that's fine. I don't even need to explain myself. Just know that what you're saying is wrong. So
you'll be like, yeah.
He said 44 should be deep platform. Ooh,
I don't even know who that is. So.
Yeah, he agrees, and he thinks
that one motherfucker.
They have this love-hate relationship. They just need to get married already. Promise.
Love-hate.
They always bring that shit up about whatever they're doing. So Yeah.
That is so funny. You guys are hilarious, actually. Okay, well, anyway, since everyone answered the question now, we can get to the next question. And while like I ask it, you guys like somebody just remember because I gotta like go grab something and do something really quick. But
Okay.
what's the best piece of advice that you've ignored and then you wish that you had listened to, regardless if it been when you were a kid, to a couple days ago, to whenever, it doesn't matter. And obviously, Gary, you can start.
All right. The one piece of advice that I should have easily not ignored, but taken up as a kid was get a job before you go to college, because that shit was the worst idea I've ever had. Going to college before having like any sort of income. It was terrible. And that's it. That's all.
Riaz?
I don't know. I can't remember too much though. But I guess the only advice that I could probably wish I would have taken, I kind of regret now though, is like certain things not to talk about. I guess though, like when I was like 17 years old, said, I don't want to get into what I did though, but kind of said something I kind of regretted that time, and I felt guilty that time because I kind of something I held onto, like something like, man. Wish I would have not done that.
Napstar? You done, Riaz?
Yes.
Napstar?
Advice. Probably just similar to Hungarians but for me it would be going to a community college instead of going straight to university. So I should have took that more into consideration.
Okay. Well, I heard like most of your guys' that wasn't that far away.
Mine's is simply, I wish I would have listened to my dad when he told me as a child, he said, you're either going to work from the neck up or the neck down. And he said, the people that work from the neck down be broke down.
Can you like explain this,
So like basically you have your blue collar workers and your white collar workers. Your blue collar workers are your people that work from the neck down. They work with their hands. They put their body on the line. Usually by the end of it, when it's all said and done, they broke down, they ain't got much money. The people white collar workers that use their brains make a lot of money and they ain't fucked up when they're fucking 50.
Okay, I get what you're saying now.
I learned that late in life.
Well, I think that's a good lesson. I'm trying to think of mine. A piece of advice that I ignored that I wish I'd listened to. I mean, there was like lots of advice, but the first thing that came to mind, like obviously, like when I was a kid, not like a kid, but like a teenager, I was just like doing shit, and I remember like certain times of like maybe people trying to make me believe in God or trying to tell me about it, and I didn't like take it in at all, and I feel like I could have been at an even fucking like stronger place with my walking, God than I am right now. Like starting at the age of 22 or 21 compared to like 15 or something. So I don't know. That's it. I thought it was a good question, me personally, but I obviously didn't go to college, so I can't relate to you guys with the you and Gary and that or now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Didn't college.
College is a waste of money.
Sorry.
I'm gonna say that straight up.
Yeah,
Okay.
you shouldn't go to college unless you're gonna get paid.
I'm currently in the college though, but for me, I go for free because I got some kind of other thing with it though. I've got a thing called the EHCP, so something similar to an IEP. EHCP stands for Education Healthcare Plan. So it's something similar to it, and it just covers all the necessary support and needs that I need until I'm 25. So I can go to college for free. So they pay for me to actually just go. So I go to college for free and everything like that. Only till 25. That's good.
I believe that college is a waste of money, Gary. Actually, so
Oh
No,
wow.
you guys are
college
so
is
weird.
a waste of money.
I
No, college
personally
is the waste
I
of money.
think that
Only
college,
if you know
no,
you're not going to get a job.
go ahead.
I said college is a waste of money unless you have a surefire way of getting a job
Oh,
directly
I mean,
after.
I somewhat agree with that, but at the same time, I feel like it's not a waste of money. Like it can be to some people, I guess, if it depends on the major that they're choosing and what they do with their degree. But ultimately, like a lot of people, I feel like a decent amount of people obviously make good careers out of going to college. So it's not
Okay,
all.
That's cool.
let's look at it
I
like
mean, for me though, what I'm doing in the college, it's not really to major or minor or anything like that. For me, my college just let me decide what I want to do in the future. So I just used to do like basic. I'm trying to remember what I did before. Right now, I'm doing like a pre-internship course. So it's like it's like a training for a job. So I'm learning how to work before I work though. So this is second year they're doing this with me. Next year I could move up to supported internship. I could work outside, but I get support. And if I do really well, I can work independently. After that, that's hopefully I'll get a job. But that's just what I did though.
Well, I hope it all goes well for you. But what were you about to
Thank
say?
you.
okay, so look at it like this. So I just heard that at USC costs 90 grand per year to go there. So 4-year scholarship, almost 400 grand, you're in the damn hole. You better be coming out doing something that's going to be able to pay that student loan off pretty, you know.
I mean,
You better be doing something worthwhile, basically. Because I mean, here's the thing.
I
People
think just like people like Universal, he went to college and he makes great money. And like a lot of people that I personally know, like they went to college and it's all about what you just do with yourself. And like you said, use their brains to get their money. Like, of course, if you're going to waste it by just doing some small shit, then yeah, that's wasting it. But go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, but that's what a lot of people do. They go to college and get bullshit scholarships and they're freaking hundreds of thousands of dollars in the freaking hole.
Or you get
that
a
is
good scholarship and you can never get a fucking job and you have to do some dumb shit in order to make
So
money.
if you ain't got a job, you can't pay that student loan off, which the student loans to me are predatory loans in itself.
They are. Thank God I had a scholarship. Yeah, a lot of times, like unless you got some type of connections, because that's the main reason most people go there is for some type. Most people go there to network, right? A lot of people go there. For some reason, people go there to get married. A certain amount of people go there to get connections with certain employers. Some people go just for the internship so that they can get experience. And then that shit not being over because they end up working at McDonald's. I know several of my friends who end up dropping out of college because they weren't getting anywhere with any of their degrees. They were trying to get opportunities and they were trying to network and it just didn't work out. And they said, fuck this. I'm going to work at, I don't know, Wendy's or something. And they end up making more money that way.
Yeah, I went the whole 4 years and then plus masters, but I guess I got lucky. So where I'm at, it was totally where I wasn't wanting to go. So I guess I got lucky in that sense, but I enjoy it. So.
Yeah, look, so I didn't know where I wanted to go after high school. So I went to community college and I saw all the people
I
that,
actually recommend that community college. That's pretty lit.
It was like another year of high school, basically. I just went up there, shot pool, fucking played ping pong, and went home and didn't ever go to class. I was like, I'm not doing another year of school. Fuck this shit. Like, you should know at like about sophomore year whether you're college material. If you're not, it's okay. Go get a trade. You can make more money doing a trade skill, having a skill that benefits society, than going to 4-year college and being freaking buried in student loan debt.
Yeah, go learn welding or something. That's pretty easy. Yeah, go learn welding.
I mean, me personally, like I was gonna get into a trade school because I was in welding, like in high school. You know how you have like career schools while you're in junior and senior year. I did that, But at the same time, like, I don't know, like after I just got out of high school, I knew that I didn't want to go to college because I hated school. Like, it's my grades were always fine. Like, I'm smart and it's easy just to like pass your grades and shit. But being in school, like being around people, I never fucked with that. So I was like, oh yeah, I know I don't want to go to college. And like I just was like, oh, I don't know. I've always just wanted to, I guess, make something of just my own, have my own business. I don't want to like, I don't know.
I mean, Lo, you know how to sew. You can easily go get a job in like upholstery or something if you're really that pressed for cash. Upholstery.
Oh no, it's nothing like that. I'm saying just
good money.
like I'm thinking of like long run just career wise. Like it's nothing. It's never gonna just be about money because I'm good with my money. I know how to manage my money, but it's like long term. I can never imagine. Like I just hear people saying like I worked at this job for 15 years or I worked at this job for 30 years. Like I cannot actually like imagine myself working at a place for that fucking long and doing this damn near same exact thing every day of my life. Like I can't. I'm not. So that's it.
Lo, let me read Pronce's.
Hold on really quick, just before I'm sorry, Nafstar. EAE, shout out to you for the $5. Time to pass the collection plate around. It's for Jesus, y'all.
It ain't Sunday yet, so I ain't doing that.
We're not gonna do that because we don't have a collection, unfortunately. But I do appreciate you very, very much, EAE. Thanks so much for the $5. He's actually the first super chat today, guys. So let him be the domino effect. Come on now. Again. Right.
All right.
Thank you. Come again.
Wait, Napster, before you go in, did that statement trigger you? Because it kind of triggered me. Because I think that's like a bullshit, like 30-year-old conversation that he's having.
Who's that, Prawn?
Yeah, that you're about to talk about.
So, yeah. Hold on. Let me read it. Statistically, individuals with a college degree tend to earn more over their lifetime, even when accounting for student loan debt. Prawn says. There you go.
Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do that to Francis?
Hey, because you don't understand the relationship between me and Prawn. He'll explain more, but
look, that might have been true 25, 30 years ago, but I don't think that's the case anymore.
Yeah. It's been crazy amount of inflation with the whole college tuition. Crazy.
San Jose, shout out to you. I didn't even see you in the chat. How are you?
But I will tell you, though, people do major in religious studies, and those are some of the craziest people that I've ever met. And I've buried some of them a couple of times. So you're not the first, like, I'm religious but not religious Bible study person that I've come across. Like, it's fun debating. Yeah, it's fun debating and making them, cry and stuff because they just can't really handle real life situations.
Right.
So it's just
that would probably maybe be me, but at the same time,
you definitely debate. You definitely we probably wouldn't be friends if I met you and we'd been in class together and you kind of preach. I think I was a lot meaner back then.
Right. And that's okay. But I mean, today now, like nobody can make me cry, but it's like I'm not articulate enough to like have that argument or that debate with people on like the Bible. And I know that, and that's fine, but that's also why I don't like talk about it too much. Unless someone asks me like what I believe in, like I'll tell you I believe in God, but just to sit there and have like full blown like debates and arguments about it, like I don't know too much yet. Like I'm only fucking 23 years old. Like give me a couple of years on my belt and like let me learn some stuff.
Oh no, I've been in classrooms where they're 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds who are in these 300 level classes that got.
That's what I'm saying. That's even crazier. How do you get into that so young? Like
because they're privileged to have the dual like college enrollment when they were in high school. So basically, they got privileged to be there and graduate at an earlier age. But then now they graduate and they don't know what to do. So I have a friend, and no shade on her who did this, and she's kind of like in limbo because she wished she would have taken more time to enjoy the experience and network, not just go in and go out.
Right.
Lo, can you highlight Process's message? He's got a retort.
Oh God.
Okay, let's read this out. Well, sir, in 2023, median annual earnings for recent college graduates ages 22 to 27 were $60,000, while their peers only a high school diploma earned $36,000. Oh well, I mean, there could be a lot of factors in that. Did they take into account people with like high paid trade skills? Like, I mean, come on, man, you just throwing shit out there, trying to get shit to stick. I hate people like this. Well, let me get a statistic out here and bust this bubble.
I was
watches too much Destiny.
sorry.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know Universal. I don't know what restaurant that came from, and I don't know what you're talking about.
He probably. Did you steal that from like a Mexican restaurant, like the
Not me.
shoe and the? Let me see that cup again.
Not me.
That's you fucking liar.
Hey, well, at least she ain't like Jay Prince and drinking out of a goddamn cream corn can.
A cream corn or
Yeah, he's literally drinking drinks out of like canned food cans. Oh my god!
Damn,
somebody's child's been abducted.
Oh no! Actually, that's bad. Prayers up to that kid. Then be found. I don't know. That's just crazy. Amber alerts. I haven't got an Amber alert on my phone in forever now that I think about it. Wow, that was crazy. Okay, guys. So are we ready to start trivia soon? Because that's what I'm.
Okay, sure.
That's what I think. I think so. But guys, you already know. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Support the channel. We're about to start trivia. Kahoot night. Tonight's trivia is going to be on world capitals. So this for all my geography people, and whatever your map. Advanced one last week, but we'll be having. I haven't even changed the names in a minute, honestly, guys, because I've just been doing shit. But we're gonna do definitely the names this week for sure.
Am I being too mean today?
No, I think it's a nice. I think it's a nice change of pace.
So I usually tune into the morning roast with Universal. Shout out to Universal.
Shout out to Universal.
HB and John Gold. So I get some of the info on what's going on in the community. So I don't watch like John Gold outside of that realm. But I definitely see what you mean.
I'm not putting this up right this second. I'm putting this back down. But guys, the link is at the top of the chat. The Kahoot.it to go to the trivia. 11 people, as always, can join. This week, it is a 35-question trivia instead of a 40 question. So 5 questions less is going to be a little bit quicker. Not even. They're just 5 questions. But still, the famous 5 pop-up low questions. And, yeah.
Wait, how many total questions? 40?
35. Vanta's back. What's up with you? Perfect timing, too.
Damn it.
Perfect. I hate you. I hate you. Perfect timing,
Listen, I said, give me 20 minutes. I ran and I came back in. God damn. I didn't get stabbed in London. I'm safe.
Well, I'm glad you're back. Mm-hmm. What did you get?
I got myself a Diet Coke, some Maryland cookies, double chocolate.
Okay, cool.
And some bacon and egg ham sandwich.
Bacon?
Egg and ham.
A bacon and egg ham sandwich from the gas station?
No, gas. God, I'm not that low. God damn. From Tesco, like a regular market.
Low thought you were low tier.
Okay, well, we do have Universal back, and obviously, shout out to Universal. We're gonna bring him up. I'm sure that he's come or is here to be up on the panel. But shout out real quick to EAE for the super chat. Of course, he is being our sponsor of the day. Shout out to I feel like guys, EAE at this point loves me the most. Like this is crazy. Sending the collection plate back around.
Yep. Keep on sending it, EAE. Keep going.
But I do appreciate it, and thank you for supporting as always.
I got a video in the back of Banter.
Yes, sir. I do see you. I do see it, but I'm about to bring pull up really quick. That's Universal.
Jones barbecue and foot massage. Jones barbecue and foot massage.
Yes, sir. How are you today, Universal?
I'm amazing. How are you?
I'm doing probably damn near the same. What's better than amazing?
A little bit of Universal in your life.
What's better than amazing?
Me, you, and God is amazing. It's the trio. Let's get it.
This N word right here.
Oh, speak. Why did you
No, not
remove
this
it?
N word.
Marcel was
That
about
N word. Get
to-
it correct. That N word.
Okay, that N word. Okay.
Thank you.
Why'd you remove what you were sharing, Speak? I said I was gonna share it.
No, I said let me stop because I'm being mean today.
What
No,
was
keep
it?
being mean. I
wanted
like
to
mean
see.
speak. But keep
Oh,
putting
I was just
gasoline
gonna
on the
show
fire.
you.
Yeah, you might as well just keep it going at this point. Like you're being mean today. Like mean
I was just
speak.
gonna show you how Vance is built.
Let's go.
Built
Like
okay,
a bad
good.
bitch.
Okay.
And I don't mean bad in a good way.
Oh, hold on. Let me.
I know you mean bad.
He's
Yeah.
not a baddie. Oh,
This is what you think? Have you seen Vanta?
That is crazy. First of all,
Vanta.
Is that true? Can you shed some light
wait a
on it?
minute. I'm not built like Foghorn Leghorn from Looney Tunes, sir.
Wait, replay it.
Hold on.
Let me see.
My
Hey
name
now, son.
is
Hey now,
Vanta.
son.
That's
That
how
guy
these
is
tamales be built.
that man
I
is
mean, you know what, Lolo? He's kind of right. Somalis can be built that way.
that
to be
man
fair.
is thick. Do you see them hips on that?
Damn.
He has
Listen.
Birkin hips, dead ass.
Yeah, he
Bro,
does.
you built like that. Why is everything tight on you? What the fuck?
Sir. I'm a skinny Somali.
Oh,
Jesus.
Somalis are built like that, correct? But not me. I'm a skinny boy. I'm skinny.
Skinny boy.
Yeah, I'm
My
a
name
starving
is
Somali
Vanta.
pirate.
Bringing gifts to
shout
the
out to
boys like
Gary real
Santa.
quick though. He says for the super chat for the low tier, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, and yeah, because you just hopped up out of nowhere, but it's fine. I do appreciate you, Gary, and thank you so much for always being here and being my twin, of course. So,
Lo,
shout out
you're a
to
little spicy today too. What's up?
Uh-oh. I better mute up and get off this panel quick then.
She kind of
But
acting like she don't want to be here tonight.
good mood because like the wedding's in 4 days. I got things planned and like I got to curl my hair today, be nice and pretty and beautiful as always. So it's like, what's
Get rid of
not
our child as well.
Lolo, bold on Gary's stream. I saw you bold on Garian.
Am I bald?
Mm-hmm. No, not today, but on Garian, he was balding. I'm like, what happened? What happened to Lolo's hairline? Yeah, he's going back and back and back. Mm-hmm.
So I just
I'm
hopped up.
gaslighting like a mother.
I hopped up to speak on the college thing. Can I still chime in on that, or have we moved on?
Yeah, no, you're good. But I do want to just let everyone know in a few minutes after we get Universal's taken on this, we will be starting trivia. So get ready.
Who's shaving the pubes? Who's shaving the pubes?
What the actual fuck was
Yeah.
that?
Wait, what was that?
Who
What
was
was that though?
Someone about to get that bald head.
Anyways, go ahead, Universal.
Well, I think that we should cover this topic again and get some other perspectives too, because I think it's a good topic. Like, is college worth it today? Honestly, if I had to go back and do it all over again, I probably wouldn't go to school, or I would go to community college. Even though I figured it out and had some success with all the degrees that I have, it still was like tripping and falling. And honestly, if I didn't have like a hustler spirit in me from this younger, I probably wouldn't have made it this far. Like a lot of the people that I graduated with, just undergrad, they're struggling. They've left the profession that they originally went to school for, and just tried to figure out other things. So I wouldn't recommend it the only two ways I would recommend somebody go to school is if you can get close to a full ride or a full ride paid for, or if you have a definite plan for what you're going to do after you're done. Like, you should have, by your first semester of freshman year, you should know what you're trying to do. Otherwise, you're just going to be wasting your time and money, honestly.
Yeah.
And this is from somebody who I teach college. I've taught college on all levels, from associate level all the way up to grad school. Like, I would not recommend. A lot of people they're lost and they're just trying to find something to do, and then they just find themselves in a lot of debt because they're just trying to find some activity to feel productive in life.
Right.
I definitely
Amen
agree
to that.
Mm-hmm.
And Lolo, can I back up on what Russell said? Because I was listening while I was going to the store. I was actually listening about this whole what do you regret?
Well,
in your past
before
life.
you like go on and add on to Universal's comment, you never answered mine. So like,
Oh,
is that how you're built or what?
no. God damn. Listen, I said some Somalians are built like Foghorn Leghorn. Yes. But I'm not
So
that built. I'm not that built. No, I'm not fake. I don't have birthing hips, Lolo. I don't have birthing hips. I am just a skinny Somalian.
Salute to the East African women, by the way.
Lola, look at my picture, Lola. Look at my avatar. That's me right there with a goofy hat. Look, does that look like a fat boy to you? It's a skinny boy
do
with
you dress
glasses.
with tight clothes like that though?
I mean, listen, sir.
He's in the UK. Yes, that's a yes.
Listen, it's not called tight. It's called slim fit. Slim fit.
Those are extra small.
There we go.
Slim thick. All right, I
No,
got you.
no, I'm not slim. See, Lolo wants me to be.
the only difference. Okay,
Lolo,
I mean, the
Lolo,
only
I'm not
difference
chunky
between
monkey.
me and the born Pakistani is this: I'm more taller than the average born Pakistani. Because me being born in the UK, my genetics and the stuff I eat, genetically, I'm more taller. My dad's 6'1". I think I'm 5'9". Can't remember my brother, sister. I can't remember everyone else. I can remember me or my dad though. My dad's 6'1" and I'm 5'9".
But are you chunky monkey like what Lola wants us to be? She wants us to be chunky monkeys.
No, not really. I'm not
wanted to
fat.
be that.
I
I was
don't
just
think so.
asking. I was
No, she's asking. I know. I don't take it like that. I'm not really fat though. I'm basically like I am skinny, but at the same time I have a bit of weight though. So I'm like about 62 kg, I guess.
By
This
the way,
is an American
they're
panel.
American. They don't understand kg. They're
Yeah,
American.
this is an American panel, sir.
They believe in pounds.
I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like, what is
Kilograms, you goofy American.
I
Kilograms.
know. Damn. What was this discrimination against Americans?
Because you are
No,
the
I
only
don't
country
think
on
so.
the
I'm not
planet.
discriminating. Okay, sorry. No, I'm sorry though. No, that's not what. No, that's just the terms I'm used to, basically what I grew up with though. So I was just taught these types of things. So I'm gonna have to actually Google that.
No, you're so good. It's not you. It's Vanta.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think it's about, I'd probably say 62 kg is about 136 pounds, I guess.
Oh, you're a beanpole.
See? See? We're not chunky monkeys like you fat Americans. You fat.
So are you saying
No,
you're
I wouldn't say all of them are, but I say there are some though who is, but wouldn't say all is though. Everyone's different, so I see what you mean.
I'm generalizing on purpose. These Americans are fat reacts. Don't trust them. They're chunky monkeys. They eat Chick-fil-A, Chipotle, all the
Don't
garbage.
be a hater, Vanta, because you wear extra small and everything.
Okay, wait, but Vento, you know what though, man? I'll be real with you. If I had to trust the American or Pakistani, I'm gonna trust the American first over born Pakistani because I know how the born Pakistanis actually view me, man. So if I had to pick between either one or the other, I'm going with American, man.
Damn, you sold out. You want to be American?
I mean, technically.
God damn. Well, I'm gonna call the Home Affairs. I'm gonna make sure your passport is confiscated.
No, I'm joking though.
Off to Texas. Go away.
Okay, well, did you want to get?
No, I'm not going. No, I was joking, Vanta. Don't take it like that.
I know. I'm being silly. And to answer Lolo's question, number one, no, I'm not fat. Number two, going off what Universal said, I agree. My regret in my past life, going to university, that was a mistake. And what Gary said, people should work before going to college. Work. Because work teaches you about real life, real socialization, experience. Like college, university, whatever you want to call it. It's like a daycare for millennials in the past. It's a lie. And if you're going to go to college, go for like STEM, science, technology, engineering, mathematics.
Dancing on the Sun, Vance has a problem with Americans. He's discriminating against us.
Yeah, listen. I mean, isn't that the whole history of Britain and America? Always beefing?
I don't know. I don't know that shit.
I don't
Why would
think
we?
so.
It's a lovely love-hate relationship. We like you and we hate you.
Okay. No, I get you, Vanta. Like what I was saying. I was just only saying that to joke with you. You know how you do that with me? I'm trying to learn to do it back to you as well,
base, kilograms,
So
bro.
even
Base.
okay, so say like you know how in the UK you guys use kilograms. So what about when you guys like go to the grocery store? Is it in kilograms too, or is it
Yeah,
in pounds?
kg.
Yeah, it's on kg, like kilograms.
Yeah.
So I
pretty
think other things as well, like weather as well, they're measured in Celsius, not Fahrenheit, though.
Yeah. So see, Riaz, America's the only country that uses Fahrenheit. The whole
So
planet uses Celsius.
Fahrenheit is easy to read.
No, it's not. You can. I'm in 150 degrees. I'm like, that is crazy number.
We never say we're in 150 degrees.
Okay, 100 maximum. Let's say 100, right?
Some places can get to 100, like Texas.
Yo, it gets like 115 here. Yeah.
He said 150.
Yeah, I was being silly.
It's been
150.
120 before. It's been 120 before.
120. God damn.
I don't know where it's been 120, but I do know that this is way fucking more hard to read. Shit.
But Lolo, like
I think it's also based on what you were taught when you was younger. I think I was just taught Celsius though. It's not just like basically like I was taught that in the UK. I also used that when I was in Saudi. I also did like if I say Celsius, I also do actually research what it says in Fahrenheit, so I can actually tell, if whatever or temperature. Like if you want to know what weather or temperature is here, I have to like research in Fahrenheit because that's what you're used to.
Riaz, every country uses Celsius except America. America is the only country that uses Fahrenheit, which is crazy.
I know.
And they're the global empire.
It is what it is, though. It is what it is. I just understand that, man. It is what it is.
Lolo, when you guys complain about 100, we look at you like crazy. Wait, 100? Like for us in the UK, like 30 is like we're dying at 30.
Right.
Okay. With the hottest temperature I think I've been in the hottest temperature I've been in Saudi Arabia like 7-8 years ago. I think 2015. I think it's like 45 degrees Celsius though.
45. I've been in 50 in the UAE, Riyadh. In the UAE,
Okay,
Dubai.
we got your best friend in the back. So, but also a good friend of mine, guys. Welcome to the stage, Princess. Shout out to you.
Hey, I just finished my college educated job. Big bucks.
Welcome home, Princess. Welcome back
he
to
has
America.
no content,
We
so
love
he has
to
to come
see
up
it.
here for content. Hi, Prawn.
What up, Not Star? Long time no see.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah, I've been out gallivanting around Asia. Just finished my college educated job. So yeah, I don't know. I think about example.
How was it?
It was a lot of fun. Actually, I don't like anime, but I know you do. Look what I won for. I won a claw game. Are you a big One Piece fan?
I know One Piece. Yeah.
Let me see though.
I won this figurine.
Ooh, those
that's Game 5. Game 5.
$60, $70, $80. That's nice.
This is expensive, and I paid like very little because I won this.
Yeah, that is actually super cute. I love that. And no, it seemed like you were having a great time down there. Was like the language barrier a problem? A
little bit, but I was like just busting out Google Translate and vice versa when there was problems. Some of the really fancy streamers, they have like a dedicated device. It's like $200. It's like really good at translating. Like they'll use that. But I was just on my phone using Translate. But a lot of people speak English as too.
What's the name of the app? I want to know it. I'll pay $200 for the app.
Let me see what it is. I was looking on my Amazon.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I'll let you know.
No, it's fine. Carry on. I'm sorry. Carry on. Yeah.
No, yeah, you're good.
Prawn,
Was
go
that like? Go ahead, Napstar.
Prawn, did you go to any of the like the Pokemon or Godzilla or anything like that? Any of those stores?
Well, I saw lots of like things being like, you mean specific stores?
Yeah.
Landmarks even. Yeah. Like, have you seen the Gundam? They have a Gundam full on.
Well, hold on, Vanta. Let Princess answer Napstar's
I'm nerding out. I'm sorry.
Well, so I put a link to that translation device, an Amazon link. It's like $250. I'm not gonna drop that, but some of the fancy streamers had that. But we went to like it was a little janky theme park in South Korea called Lottie World. It's like a ripoff of like Disney World, and there was like Pokemon themed things there. There's like Pokemon rides. There's like giant like hot air balloons at the top because it's like an indoor. It's like an indoor part. You go really high, and these hot air balloons. They're all Pokemon themed. So there's that.
Cool.
Yeah, cool.
That sounds really cool. No, all the anime stuff that they have down there. Oh my gosh, I would fall in love so much. Wow. But go ahead.
No, Lolo, that's why I was kind of geeking out. Like I was gonna ask him like a million questions. Like Frances, have you visited because in Japan they have like a full built Gundam. I don't know if you know about Mobile Suit Gundam.
I do know
robot.
Gundam, but like it's like
Yeah.
life size. I did not see that. I might. Have,
Okay.
I did watch. I watched a lot of anime as a kid, like it's like Cowboy Bebop, like Dragon
Oh
Ball
yeah.
Z. I kind of like stopped as I became as an adult. I don't know why.
Yeah,
When I went to college, I started
I
watching
don't know. I
anime.
don't know if it's in Tokyo or some other part of Japan. They have the actual like life-sized, full-on.
Can you go
built-
inside?
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. I'll post it
I
in the
mean,
private
those
chat.
for me, so friend, I guess my favorite anime right now that I'm into though is called Record of Ragnarok. It's on Netflix though.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've seen that anime.
It's where the
Yeah, I
gods and
love it
humans fight
though.
each other. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it though.
But they have a lot of
Yeah.
weird stuff there. Like I went to a maid cafe one day where like guys pay like extra money to hang out with girls dressed up as maids and stuff like that.
Really? Did
I want to
you
go to
like?
more, but a lot of them you can't stream at. We found one I could stream at, but a lot of them are like, no cameras, no cameras.
Oh, so did you like pay that extra fee or what?
Yeah, we did like pay for it. Well, actually, I got the finesse many times. We all did. Like we went to a karaoke place and like, oh, come to the back, come to these tables. Not realizing you'd like pay extra to sit like at the table in the back, but they didn't say that.
Right.
They're just like, oh, go back there. And so a bunch of
Oh,
times
yeah.
I feel like you got like finesse where it's like, oh, what's this extra fee in the bill?
Yeah, they won't tell you that shit. They know you guys are foreigners. They're like, we're just trying to get all your money that we possibly can. So that is fucked up. That is fucked up.
Okay. I mean, the first time I've actually been to America, first time was 2016, and I've been to Manhattan though. And that was the first time I've ever came to America, first and only time though. Probably wish to go again someday, but right now, it's kind of expensive to travel right now, so that's why I ain't going nowhere.
This is what you're talking about.
Yeah, look, they have actual life-size Gundams in Japan. Like
Oh
full
yeah,
built.
that's cool.
Yeah.
But this is like a transformer. Fuck a Gundam. This is a transformer.
Well,
That's the classic Gundam.
yeah, that's the OG Gundam, the OG. Yeah.
It's good. What came first, Gundams or Transformers? That's a good. I bet they ripped off Gundam a little bit.
Yeah, Transformers is based on Gundam. Yeah.
But no, so really they're transformers then.
Classic American capitalism. Take someone's idea and make it more popular and make more money off of it.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, but
That's
then
like
it's also
Voltron.
vice versa as well, I guess. But okay.
Yeah, that is pretty cool though.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to ask Francis if he's seen that in Japan. Yeah.
I did
I know there's,
not know that.
Okay.
Okay.
there's
fair
a
enough.
huge Godzilla tourist thingy too. So
We
Wait,
just like
Ron.
stopped, ate a lot of good food, did a lot of drinking content, stuff like that.
Ooh, okay, that sounds nice. Well, were you coming in tonight to join trivia because we're about to start it?
I mostly just want to talk shit and like brag about my college degree and how I'm making big.
Oh yeah, I was-
let's go.
that's
All right,
what
speak.
next,
Yeah, go
because
for it. Go for it.
Finish up.
Okay,
Let's
shit.
go.
What's up?
college. It was about the college topic.
You want a
So,
cookie?
And I think I am exception because I remember like seeing one time like a list of like the worst college degrees, like the least paying college degrees, and mine was on the list. So I made a bad decision, but it worked out.
What was your degree then?
I'm not gonna say exactly what. I basically went to art school, so not a high paying industry.
You and I both, Francis. You and I both. Yeah.
But I have a nice paying job now, so I was able to make it work.
Yeah. I studied illustration. I used to be a good artist, and then my eyesight got damaged, and I had to change career.
I have a hot
But yeah.
take. I think you should not be using the Studio Ghibli AI stuff. I think it's sickening to me.
Oh, it's horrible. I hate it.
Yeah, I hate it too.
Well, one
Yeah.
of the creator, like I forget the exact quote, but he fucking hates AI.
Hideo Miyazaki.
And, like I feel for him, but at the same time, like he's not gonna stop that shit. So, and I want to see myself.
And you want to be one of those like you can't stop me, even though he put in hours and hours of work on it. Right?
Well, yeah, but at the same time, I could draw myself if I really wanted to in Studio Ghibli form, and then what would he say then?
That's cool. Then you did it.
Yeah.
Well, I think what's kind of messed up
What's
is
the difference?
like he's not getting any money. Where they're training the AI off of his amazing art. Where like he should get some compensation. Like, every time someone uses
that
it,
is
he
true.
gets like a
Yeah.
percentage or something.
That is true. I didn't even think about that, and I think that like if they do that with people's like
Mhm.
even musicians' voices and things like that, they
Yes.
should definitely get a cut. I think so.
Because it's unique. It's
Yeah.
a unique art style. That's him. That's Miyazaki's artwork.
No, I
Hey.
definitely agree with that. I was saying just like he's not going to stop it regardless because AI is going to be forever now. But at the same time, I didn't even think about that they don't pay these people for getting like, their shit.
And that's no shame on you because everyone is doing it. So you're not to blame. Yeah.
When I
But
when I
you
saw
can't
when I
stop it,
first
yeah.
saw the style, I was looking to where everyone got it, and it was AI. I was like, oh fuck that, I ain't doing that.
Universal said if we're gonna go down this road, no one should ever do a video review or reaction then on anyone else's content.
I mean, I've seen a lot of reviews, you know, movie gaming
flagged
reviews.
too.
Oh, using AI, by the way, Lodo, using AI as a voice to review things, and I'm like, wait, that's some lazy content creator bullshit right there.
Yeah, people do that for like, you know, like people scrolling on TikTok when you like see the Reddit videos. That's what I noticed. Those are on a lot.
I mean, I'm creating as well, I guess, but mostly what I do though is like I do voiceover type content, but I use UK hip hop clips though, UK rap clips though. I just basically I just put the clips in and I just talk over and stuff like that.
When I think like legally, it's called like fair use. If you like transform the content some way, like where you're adding something to it, where it's not just, I think if it's just like reacting, you're just like watching and doing nothing. That's probably bad. But if you're like adding jokes or adding your commentary, adding your opinion, I think you are kind of changing the art in some way. It's like a collaboration.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah, that's true, Bronson. Yeah, because if you're reacting, they give you about a time frame on which you have to interrupt and do this.
Yep.
I feel like it's kind of almost like some creator Ace like years ago went to court over some guy. Like he reacted to some video, made fun of him, and they actually took him to court and he won. So there are some, like, at least in America, there's some laws that say you can react to content and it's okay.
Right. I mean, it's called fair use, and you have to make it transformative. Yeah.
So, Prawn, you were gonna roast us for your college degree, or what were you gonna talk about?
Well, I think our talking point is like wrong. The stats show it's not the case. It is dumb to go like for school for like basket weaving. You should think about what you want to do. And you know, I'll relate this to a question I saw earlier. I wish I like this. Like you asked, like, what's some advice you wish you took when you're younger or whatever. I wish I cared more about money. I was like, oh, I'll just do what I'll just offer my passion and I'll make money. It doesn't really work that way. That's really hard to do in reality. So do find something that pays well, and then do fun stuff on the side. I work my 9-to-5 job and I stream for fun. So I think you can do both. But I do think money is important. I was a little very idealistic when I was younger. Where I was like, oh, money's not important. I can live cheaply. But no, I like nice things, so it's good to have money. And things are only get more expensive. All these tariffs going down. So.
Let's not go in. Let's not open up that window. But I agree with you, Process. Like we would like to, as millennials, we would like to. Oh, follow your passion. Follow your passion. The passion becomes dead end. Like boy, time to switch up the jobs. Like make some money. So
I feel bad for people like you went to Illustrator school because AI is really going to take over the industry. There's like going to be a few select people that can get paid for illustration, but it's not going to be the same as it was before AI. Obviously, it's going to.
Oh yeah. No. I was ahead of time. Yeah, I was ahead of time. I'm like, you know what, illustration. Like, listen, I still love drawing. I love, putting pen to paper. However, yes, technology, AI, the whole. We live in a different planet today. It's a different. I graduated in 2010, and I remember in my graduation, the headmaster was like, "You millennials, you graduate at the wrong time." God damn.
Well, so that's like right after the 2008 financial
crisis.
It was not a good time. I was still around a similar time, so I understand that. Yeah, it was
bad timing. Yeah.
Vanessa, did you pay your American stream?
Sorry, what's that, Lolo?
Did you pay your share to be on This American Stream since you're a discriminator?
Wait, Lolo, you're gonna be like CT because CT is doing that too. Like, tax. Tariff.
I mean, people call me like a little mini CT already, so maybe.
Listen, I want to be part of your elite. I want to get away with like free stuff. I want a diplomatic immunity under the Lolo regime. I don't want to pay taxes and tariffs.
Lolo regime.
Yeah.
I kind of like that. That was nice. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. But
let me add more things. Sorry, I keep it derailing. Because if you do keep being a content creator and you start making money, because I want to do this also, get like a separate credit card where you charge everything to that, because you can write off all the stream stuff. If you buy like gear and stuff, you're independent.
That's what Universal. So Universal.
He's right. He's right, Lola. He's right. Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Universal. Universal tells me about this stuff all the time, and I be telling him like I want to get into it and figure this shit out, but it's like I just gotta be or take that step. It's really just taking that step to do it. So
Okay, that's cool. I mean, for me, I'm doing the creating thing but I think I've been doing it for like about 2 years, I think, right now. Second year, I guess, doing this thing. So I get it. I'm trying to work my way to get there someday.
Someday.
well, I hope it goes well for you, huh?
Thank
But
you. Thank
what was I about to say? Oh yeah, Garion is in the back, guy, so I'm gonna bring Garion up. Twin is back.
Yo, did I just hear Vanta trying to get in on the round table?
Yes, yes, sir. I am a knight of Camelot.
Hell no, you need to go through the screening process first.
Screening? What do you mean, sir?
First of all, hold on, Universal. I literally gave you your credit of me saying that you said that shit to me first. So listen with your ears, please. Thank you.
Damn, Prawn is out here.
It's not because I'm white. It's because I'm college educated. That's why she listens to me.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was going to say Princess up here.
Here we go. The white man flexing.
Oh,
okay.
shit. Universal, get up here. Get up here, Universal.
I do it. I got that white privilege. I ain't gonna lie.
I respect it. At least you own it. At least you own it.
Well, that was a joke too. Damn, I can't joke around and be funny today. It's crazy.
And by the way, Garen, what do you mean about screening? What am I getting screened for?
Oh, you need to get screened to make sure you're able to. You need to be a part of Lowe's Royal Guard.
Royal Guard. Okay, tell me what are the conditions, good sir?
The conditions are number one, consistency, which is something you haven't been up with.
Well,
you gotta hit the panel. You gotta hit the panel at least once a week.
My good man. Low streams at certain times where I'm like kind of sleeping, like.
That's the problem.
I know you're on the.
this is only the first time.
I'm getting old in age, it's hard.
Old in age, nigga, we're damn near the same age. Whatever.
Okay, number two.
Okay, number two. Obviously, you gotta be able to keep secrets. I don't know. See, that's what we need to be screening for, because I don't know if you're capable of keeping. Because I know a lot of us men at the round table, including Lo, will have back conversations in order to discuss future events that are going to be happening on the channel. We've had a couple. We've had several. Right. And you not only have to be consistent with that, but you also have to be able to keep your fucking mouth shut. That is priority. That is imperative.
Okay. I mean, listen, like you said, I am a lazy boy. Half the time I'm not available. I'm in bed or working or just unavailable.
That sounds like me.
Yeah.
So
I don't gossip. Listen, Gary, Somalians gossip, but I'm anti-gossip. I can't stand that garbage.
I can try to keep a secret, though, actually. I can try, though. I'm not going to... I mean, sometimes, though, I do have a tendency, but no, I actually know how to keep a secret, though. I want to join, too, as well, actually.
Damn, Gary.
Damn, I got to screen both of y'all? Okay.
Yep.
I mean, we're British. We are knights of the round. Listen, Camelot came from Britain. Unlike you, Americans. Where did you come from?
Easy there, Tyler.
Claiming King Arthur. How dare you?
Well, guys, we are going to be starting trivia soon because we're at the 2-hour, almost 15-minute mark. So I need to get this shit up and started because it's still going to take a minute.
Cool. Okay.
It sounds really fun, but I do have to run. I do want to mention one thing. Speaking of events, I don't know when it is, but there's going to be a PronCon sometime this year, community meetup. So I hope you can come below. I do have to run because apparently someone's stream is called Going to My Neighborhood. So I'm trying to make sure I don't get a IRL stream sniped.
No, yeah, you're so good. Thank you so much for coming up on the panel. And yeah, let me know soon though about the PronCon because I need months in advance.
Yeah, it'll be a big announcement when it happens. Probably not in the summer because I heard it's really, really hot here, but we'll have details soon.
All right, bet. Well, I'll talk to you later.
Peace, y'all.
Have a good one.
Take care.
Shout out to Princess, guys. Go follow him. The Princess.
We need a night's sleep.
Take a hoot. Let's fucking go. Let's get ready. Put your little smarty pants on and sit in your chair. Push your glasses up, and let's fucking see who's about to win this Kahoot.
Real quick, Vanta.
Yes, sir.
Hey, have you seen the little trailer for Predator Killer of Killers?
No, I haven't. No.
Yeah, go check that out on YouTube real quick.
Real quick. Okay, I'll do that real quick. I mean, are we starting the trivia, or do you want me to?
Well, I'm gonna start it. You know, it's still gonna take
Oh.
a couple minutes for people to get in. But guys, the link is on top of the chat. It is Kahoot.it. That's how you get to the trivia. Once I press start, you guys will be able to see a pin. It's like a 6 number, 5 number. I don't fucking know. Pin to get in. You guys will be able to see that. And only 11 people can join, so you guys got to be hurry up or be speedy fast, whatever the fuck I was gonna say.
We gotta be hurry up.
Do you guys gotta be hurry up? So
You gotta be area.
I told you my brain works so much faster than I can't speak today.
No, I get you because my brain is faster than my mouth. Yeah, I understand.
Okay.
You're
Yeah,
right.
I can't wait. I was gonna tell you. Yeah, I kind of feel you on that though as well. With me, I create thoughts faster than I can process stuff. So I know how you feel.
Oh yeah, no, it's really bad. I like sometimes I feel like I'm like dyslexic or something because I mess up my words super bad. But
Okay. I mean, I talk really quickly because I'm autistic. So no, that's not just a UK thing. I'm just autistic though. So that's basically I have faster thoughts right here. So got overload.
yeah, no, Siri, I feel that I get overwhelmed by a lot. But all right, guys, we're
We ready?
Yeah, we're gonna start in 1 second.
Okay.
Make sure you hit the like button. Everybody tune in. We're starting Kahoot in not starting it, but starting it to get the pin.
Okay.
So the pin today, guys, is 373005.
Wait, where's the link? Wait, where's the link? Oh, god damn.
Oh wait, I'm on my phone, so I'm gonna have to find a different device to use right now. God damn it.
The link.
373005, guys.
Okay.
Grace Pin is in here. Rubber is in here.
I can't even get the. Wait, where's the link? Hang on. God.
San Jose. Shout out to my girl, San Jose. 373005.
So
I sound like
the,
that keep on repeating like the number on a commercial. Like, guys, it's 1-800. Whatever. Don't forget, it's 1-800.
Lolo, where's the link? I can't find.
Let's fucking go. Smoking on the fucking Imperious Pinky Deck. We love to see that.
Smoking Imperious.
Lolo, how do I get the link to Kahoot? I can't access. Oh,
Peter.
Well, I think you're gonna have to probably, I probably just went back to YouTube and got the link, but I'm probably just gonna type in Kahoot and I just use a different.
Yeah, you know what?
device.
You're right. You're my Pakistani brother. You're right. Yeah,
better hurry up.
Got you. All right. God damn it!
There are 7 people in here.
3, 7, 3. Okay.
Lowe's tight cooch.
Fine, I'm just gonna go with this stuff. I'll probably go for my full name, but
That's either Imperious or EAE.
There's 1 spot, guys, left, or 2 spots. Sometimes it lets 11 people in, sometimes it's 10. It really depends. Bars. But you guys are crazy today. I don't know why you. So Fanta was the last one. And guys, remember that Banta won last week, so he is
the champion made it.
Boo!
Boo you, bastard.
I mean, he's gonna cry. He was gonna cry if he didn't win.
I was gonna cry.
Yeah, you like, oh god, I didn't answer. Oh god.
Listen, shout out to Riaz. Riaz told me Vanta just
British face.
just type the link on. Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
yeah,
So
you're welcome, love.
we got our 10 people in here. So shout out to everyone that's in the Kahoot, and best of luck to everybody. Let's fucking go. Let's start this shit.
All right, let's go.
All right, so world capitals, lowriders quiz, of course, guys. Double points already off the bat. And which country is Vaduz the capital? Pretty sure that's how you say it. Some of these I might botch, guys, so don't, me. Vaduz. Vaduz.
Lo, you double check these answers, right?
Yes, 100%. And I'm not saying the answer, guys, if I can't say it, but it's yellow. And 4 of you guys got it correct.
Oh wow, I didn't click enough for that.
So Low is on top, period. Shout out to Low. Peter North is second, Rubber's in third, Grace is in fourth, and Jay is in fifth.
Oh, I swear, if that's Imperious, that's a sorry son of a bitch.
Double points pop up. What is my idea of a perfect self-care night, guys?
The fuck?
You guys really know me well enough.
That's not a capital.
It is my space and cleaning, because I listen, guys. I see why people chose candles, music, and warm bath. But think about it: if you don't have an organized space and like your room is clean, after you do all that nice stuff for yourself, you're not gonna feel clean because your space is dirty. So like that's like my prime, like how I get myself to feel. Facts. So shout out to you three who got it correct. Let's fucking go. And Peter North moved up to first. So they're kicking Low to second. We love to see it. Damn, they're putting all the double points first. What's Low's favorite type of ice cream, guys?
What the fuck is this?
I don't know. I'm gonna guess though because I'm probably gonna land first time. I guess.
It is strawberry.
Yes,
my favorite.
I guess lucky. Yes.
Great. I got it. That one was, I don't think I've ever told anyone my favorite ice cream. So that was the one was like all over. Low is in the first place again with an answer streak of 3. And Fanta and Reyes has moved up to 4th and 5th. So shout out to you guys. All right. In which country is Warsaw the capital?
I don't know. I'm gonna guess this. God damn it. Oh wow.
So 70, you see, some of you guys know your maps and your countries. Okay.
The Holocaust taught me that.
Grace is moved up to 5th, but Low is still in 1st. Double points again. What is Low's favorite type of music?
Are you kidding me?
Yes, and this, bro, you guys, and this is why I know you guys can't say hip hop.
These are fucking capitals.
No, hip hop's my favorite. Oh wow, I said all of the above. Thank God.
Because I love pop, R&B, and gospel. They're all my favorites. So
Okay.
that's why that was like that one I felt like was easy for you guys. Everyone was supposed to get that answer correct. Come on now. But shout out to
Okay.
Rubber and Fanta moved up to 2nd and 3rd. What were you gonna say, Napstar?
Nothing.
Are you sure? But okay, Fanta has an answer streak of 3. And which country is Helsinki? I think that's how you say it. The capital.
Bam.
Sorry. I told you some of these words are gonna be.
I don't know. I'm probably gonna guess it though, cause I don't know. I probably know or not. Oh wow.
It's in Finland. So damn, why it's been 7s like back to back. Fanta, Peter North, Gray Sucks Ben moved up to 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, and Rubber is down to 5th. But shout out to you guys.
God damn it.
What is the capital of Egypt?
Oh, that's
Fanta.
a very easy answer. Gotcha.
Fuck.
I know. I think I know. I don't know. I don't know if I know how to say it, so I'm not going to say it. It was blue. Peter North moved up to 2nd, but Low is still in 1st. Shout out to Low, period, because that's like it's not me, but it is me, guys. So, what is the capital of England? Whoa, yes, there you go. What is it? London.
Yes, ma'am.
Shout out to the UK people on the panel in the chat. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to England and London. Well, that's same difference. Let's see. Double points again, or I don't think that one's double points. In which country is Valletta? That's how you say it? Valletta, the capital.
Probably gonna guess. Cause I don't know. Oh wow.
Malta. I don't even know where the fuck that's at. But shout out to Great Ben. They're on an answer streak of 6.
I guess. I don't know.
Let's go tight coochie. Or tight.
Period. Shout out to Low. In which
God
country
damn.
is Berlin the capital?
Easy.
Oh.
Garion, are you in this? Are you?
No, I'm not playing. I'm actually doing something else right now.
You're good. It is
Yes,
Germany,
ma'am.
guys, and 9 of you guys got it correct. It should be 9 or 10 people in here. One person might not have answered, but everyone basically got it correct. So shout out to you guys. And Low is still in 1st. What is the capital of Italy? You guys should know this.
Yes, ma'am.
Italy's pretty.
Yes.
It is Rome, guys. It is Rome, and 8 of you guys got it correct. So Grace is still on an answer streak at 8, and Smoking Imperious Pinky Pack is finally on the board and in 5th. Let's fucking go. And Lo is still in 1st. And which country is Amsterdam the capital? Is the Netherlands?
God damn it.
8 of you guys got it correct though. Damn, a lot of people know their maps. I actually, this makes me happy for you guys. I love to see this. Low still in 1st. Leaderboard stays the same. What is the capital of Switzerland?
Ha.
I'm probably gonna guess it. God damn it.
It is Bern. It is Bern, guys. And 3 you guys got it correct. Low is still in 1st. Damn, I don't know. In which country is Budapest the capital? Some of these questions are really hard, guys. I know, believe me.
Oh no.
Let's fucking go. 9 of you guys got it correct. Peter North is in 1st, though. They moved up to 1st. Grace still has an answer streak of 11 now, and Dots is on the board. So shout out to you, Dots, whoever that is. This one's for double points, is where people can come back. In which country is Bucharest the capital? Bucharest.
I'm probably gonna guess Kiana. Please help me. God damn it.
Romania, Bucharest, however the fuck you say it. All right,
Bucharest.
Yeah, that's what it is. We got Rubber though on the board, so shout out to Rubber. And Grace moved up to 2nd with an answer streak of 12. What is one capital of South Africa? One capital. You should know this, Vanta.
Hopefully. Yes, man.
Down. And 2 of you guys got it correct. So shout out to you.
Yeah, it is. It is not Jones. Jonesburg.
Jonesburg.
Johannesburg.
Johannesburg.
It is Athens, the capital.
Yes, that's an easy one.
Was it easy, guys? It is Greece. I don't know who picked Italy, but you guys almost got it. Peter North is still in 1st, and Rubber has
why should Vanta know? That's funny.
double points again. And which country is Ankara the capital? Ankara?
I'm probably gonna guess Kiana. Please help me.
Fuck.
No.
Ankara is the capital of Turkey.
Oh wow.
Peter North is still in 1st, and Rubber is an answer streak of 5. What is the capital city of Ireland? Why should Vanta know? I don't know.
Low being racist.
You should know shit. It's Dublin.
I actually did know, so screw you.
Yeah, exactly. So Peter North is still in 1st. Low is on an answer streak of 3. They're back on an answer streak of 3. So shout out to you, Low. Double points. Pop up. What's one thing I do before starting my day?
Oh my god.
I know which one it is.
I don't know as well. My first time getting to know.
Yeah.
Thank God.
To say is F whoever literally picked Smoke a Blunt as my before starting.
Damn, I picked that shit too.
Yeah, I'm proud.
Like, hey, she didn't even brush her teeth. She just hit the blunt.
I'll be real with you, man.
Yeah, them things be looking like wood.
I'll be real with you, though. That's what I do, though. I check my phone first thing in the morning, I guess. I'll be real enough to admit it.
Yeah.
They'll be brushing their teeth with Cali strains.
Most people do check their phone or, go for, I guess, lots of things.
Taking a
but
shit.
as soon as my mind becomes conscious, I immediately always thank God.
Lo doesn't smoke a blunt when she wakes up. She smokes a blunt while she's sleeping. So of course it makes too much sense.
Yeah, the air is just circulated of weed smoke. Hey, BB, shout out to you. Thanks for tuning in. She says, "Hey, hello, and panel and chat. Everyone, shout out. Make sure you shout out BB. We miss
Shout
her.
out to BB. Tell the harassers to stay off your back.
Facts. No, God first, blunt second.
Okay.
But, let's move on. 9, you guys got it though. So shout out to you, 9. I'm
How
glad
the
people.
fuck? Okay, this is wrong.
All right, in which country
Ooh.
is Brussels the capital?
Oh, heck is I never heard of Brussels.
Brussels.
Oh. Let's see, Brian. Hope I get this answer right. Yes, fam, I got it.
Ah, it was Belgium. Damn it.
It is Belgium, guys. So 3 players have reached the answer streak of 5. They don't tell me who it is, but Peter North is still in first. What is the capital of the United States? Everyone,
Speak got a nigga moment going on in the background.
damn, everybody answered fast. Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody. Shout
Someone
out to
getting
the
whipping. Someone getting whipped in the back.
Somebody getting their ass beat.
Well, let's hear.
All right.
Us all being quiet and nosy.
No, it's just that loud. It was that loud we could hear.
Okay, so Peter North, the scoreboard stays the same. We are damn near 10 questions away from ending. What is the capital city of France?
That's easy.
It's
Yes,
Paris.
sir.
Guys. Glad everyone got that one correct. It is Paris.
They got a city called Brittany.
Yeah. I can't remember where.
So Peter North is still in first. Smoking Imperious is making a comeback with 3 in a row. I'm just going back to the screen, checking the comments. I haven't looked back over here in a minute. Oh yeah. Shout out to everyone. All right, let's go. 24th question. In which country is Bern the capital? Didn't we just have this?
Didn't we just have this one?
This is a double question, guys. This is for the easy peasy ones.
I'm gonna get it. God damn it. Oh, stuff for now.
What the fuck?
It is Switzerland. That one was literally a double question from one of the last. So Peter North is still in
Lower
first.
here trying to throw curveballs.
What is the capital of the USA?
Wait, what?
Easy.
It's another double question. I probably added that.
Low getting lazy. You can't be having all these double questions.
That last one I meant to put in there. This one I didn't mean to put in there. But I mean that was just like everyone getting their own.
This is what happens when you brush your teeth.
Greece.
Wait, Greece. Didn't we do this already?
Oh, I missed this one too. Stop.
Yes, man.
Guys, if everyone gets the rest of these questions right, then the leaderboard is going to stay the same.
I'm willing to bet money that the rest of these are just.
Are you kidding me?
How did Phantom move up to 3rd if everyone got that one correct?
Because you literally did it not too long ago.
That's what I'm saying, but everyone got it correct. That's confusing. All right,
Oh,
that's okay. Finally, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? All right, so what is the capital city of? I'm not even gonna say.
Yo, are these even words?
Turkmenistan. Yes, man.
Well, 5 of you guys got it correct. Did you know that one?
Yeah.
Okay, period. Shout out to you. So Low moved up to 3rd, and Peter North is still in first.
Peter North is I don't know who that is.
This is double points. I don't know how to say that shit, but guys, read it. Go ahead.
Ooh, that was oh.
No, I'm guessing. God damn it, there's no time. Yes, man, I got lucky.
It's in Iceland, but 7 of you guys got it correct. You guys are good at guessing.
Rake, Kajek. I don't know.
Who do we have? We have Universal in the back, so let's bring him up really quick. Who do we have? Universal? Hold on, I hear some me playing in the back.
Universal got that echo.
Sorry about that. Thought my mic was muted.
You're good. What's up with you?
Well, you're fucking up, so I'm here to save the day. I still love you though.
Listen,
Salute
I
to
had an amazing great day today.
Good. Salute
I
to
can't lie, though. These questions are looking kind of iffy.
No,
Xavier, I just want to say, man, I hate to even admit this online.
Don't get
clip
that
this
nigga
game.
started.
Bro.
You said
I will see your dick before Low does, because I'm in the back, bro. Stop coming up, man. Keep it in your pants, bro.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, Oh, so he's bombing Universal now.
Yeah, I'm pretty much the one getting bombed, and then Low sees it after I've already fucking burned my brain. Exactly.
Bombed or bumped? Hmm.
Burned.
Universal gets to be the judge if it gets too low.
Yo.
I am not the dick filter. I did not say that.
Random people's fucking names to the wall. Like, no, that's too much love for you guys. You guys don't deserve that.
We're gonna have a porn bomber wall.
He says, "I hate you, Low." Whoa.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
Oh, he confirmed it. He is doing it for Universal. Okay.
Oh,
God, he is. Oh my goodness.
Universal.
My lower continues to just be bad. Worse
Yeah,
and worse.
you're low, bro. No, don't worry.
I'm about to
don't worry,
retire from
Universal.
YouTube. This is my last stream. I'm out. Me and
Aw.
We gotta get
Jimmy, I'm coming
bro.
with you. I'm
We need to get that wiki. We need to get that wiki page up. Come on, man.
Springtime Doge said, "Why does Universal look at big?"
He doesn't. Oh my god, y'all are.
I'm
tearing
not. I'm
this
in
shit
the
apart.
back.
Wait,
I'm
Garen,
in
why are
the
you
back.
defending? Let the man speak for himself.
I don't even want to say that out loud. Never mind. Exactly. Is the game over? I just came here to give you shit for fucking it up.
Sorry, this is my fault. All right, to continue, and let's hurry this shit up because we only got like 7 or 8 questions left. Or 6.
Because I don't believe in lies and slander. That's why.
Is Copenhagen the
Dick
capital?
Filter Jones is crazy.
That is crazy, bro. It is Denmark. 8 of you guys got it correct. Shout out to you, 8.
My sister was born in Denmark, so yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nice. And was on an answer streak of 13. And what is the capital of Australia?
Kangaroo.
Easy.
Now I was about to say the question of
It's the only city that means something.
Easy.
Canberra. That's how you say it.
Canberra.
Yeah, Sydney is surprisingly not the capital, even though
it's
that's all they
Canberra.
talk about over there.
But 5 of you guys got it correct. So shout out to you 5. Peter North is still in first, and the leaderboard stays the same.
Who the heck is Peter North? He was good at this.
Wait, what happened before? Wait.
I know. Just continue.
Okay.
Just continue, please. 'Cause at this point,
She just named him. She just named him slightly different. What the?
listen.
What the fuck?
Garen, you see that bullshit, Garen? You see that?
Yeah, that's a bull.
Still in first. Guys, don't get on my case.
See, Lo knows what she's doing, I guess.
Stockholm, the capital. This one isn't the same.
Stockholm syndrome.
Is that where that comes
I'm assuming yes.
Yes, because someone got kidnapped in Sweden and the Stockholm syndrome. Yep.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yes.
That's
The more you know.
You did teach me something today. So Peter North is still in first, but
God
Grace
damn you, Peter.
is on.
I'm still in 8th place.
Lo, do you know who Peter North is?
Listen, no, I don't know who Peter North is.
Interesting.
What is the capital of Germany, guys?
Another repeat question.
Garen, I'm done. Garen, I'm done.
It's Berlin.
Wild, dude.
What the fuck happened?
We
I
had
don't
that
know.
question 4 times.
I did it
That's
yesterday. Yesterday
crazy.
was an delusional day for me. So
Were you high?
Papa, what is Lowe's favorite thing to create content-wise?
Garbage.
Question. It better not be trivia after this.
Yeah, it better not be trivia.
I'm gonna guess. I have no idea.
I'm
Trivia.
gonna guess though
Oh
because
my
I'm gonna go with OG about.
Bullshit.
Oh wow,
Even that's
guess
a lie.
right.
What the fuck?
Wow, I'm surprised.
Get ready with me because I absolutely love getting ready and looking cute. So
Oh yeah, we could tell
Okay,
this trivia
that's
is
cool.
the first one.
That's
Who
cool,
the heck
though.
voted
I
trivia?
mean, I'm kind of,
I
I'm
don't know.
kind of being rough on myself even when it
Slap
started.
yourself
You
if
know,
you
I'm
voted
slowly
trivia.
getting
Slap
familiar
yourself.
with it now.
Yo, Nola, you're funny, though. You're funny.
Peter North is still in first. Vanta's on an answer streak of 7, but we're on our last question, guys. And I don't know if this it might be.
What's the capital of the United States? Watch. Oh.
What is that? What is it?
What's a Vanatu?
What the heck is Vanuatu?
The fuck?
What?
I'm just gonna guess. You know what?
I
You know
don't
what?
know, man.
Well done, Peter. Well done. You're the
I
king.
don't know,
Well
man.
done.
Rocky,
I
what
swear
is
to
it? What
I swear
is
to
it?
God, if Lo has fucking Sea Land on here,
Let's see, guys. In third, who do we have? We have Fanta in third. Shout out to Fanta. He was knocked down. In second, we
somehow.
have Three Sucks Ben. And in first, we have, of course, the most marvelous Peter North. Shout out to him.
Who's
I don't know
Peter
who
North?
Peter North is, but who is that? Low and Looking Imperious is in fourth. So shout out to
Who the heck is Peter? No,
who's Peter North?
Yeah, he is Peter North, though.
it'd be real goofy if it's Xavier.
Who the fuck is Peter North?
And who the hell is Grace? Wait, is that really Grace?
Congratulations, Peter. Though
Okay,
I don't,
really Grace.
Congratulations.
I don't know.
You know,
Well-
Peter, as an ex-champion, well done.
Congratulations.
Yeah, who is
Yeah,
Peter?
congratulations. I don't know who Peter is, but Peter, your name. Listen, I'm not gonna slack today. Let me grab my board and put your name up really quick.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Even though that trivia was some BS, because boy, Lord have mercy. Garen, you saw that shit, Garen. You saw the.
Some weeks are better than others. Okay.
I'm not even hating. That was some. You know what? Never mind.
Yeah, that was kind of.
Joke. I don't know.
It's another new guy. Okay.
If this is a new person, shout out to you. Thanks for tuning in and playing my trivia. I'm sorry that it was a shitty week this week. Sometimes I mess up, sometimes I don't. But you got yourself on a good. So shout out to you. But I'm gonna put Peter just because that was the name in the game.
And I will be a humble ex-champion. Well done, Peter. As a new guy, welcome to Lolo Stream. And hey, come up to the panel. Embrace your championship. Come up and say, yes, Vanta, I defeated you. Goofy ass somebody.
Okay. I mean, that was a good game, though. I did have
Peter.
a good time, though.
And Riaz, well played, Riaz. Well played.
Thank you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm angry, but yeah.
Okay.
What are you angry for?
Because I lost, god damn it.
Are you a sore loser?
No, because certain questions I was like, I've been to Malta before. Malta. Oh, where's Valletta? I should have known it's Malta. But I never been to Valletta. I went to St. Julian. I went to other parts. I never been to Valletta. And Lolo, your sneaky little. Oh, what's Lolo's favorite? Blah blah blah.
Didn't I tell y'all he was gonna cry if he didn't win?
Yes, I'm angry. Yes, I'm triggered. I'm triggered, and I can't even sit anywhere. No, I'm not gonna leave.
Well, please don't leave. I'm sorry that you didn't win, but it was still a good run. You did well.
I'm being silly.
Yeah, I mean, that was a good game, though. I enjoyed myself also. I didn't win, but I know I'll get them next time, though.
Yes,
See.
you will. You always have a chance every week to win, and obviously this week's was weird. I couldn't think of a trivia to do, so I literally just try to, whatever. But next week,
whatever.
try to bring back in, maybe some fun.
Do you want someone else to do the trivia questions just to make sure?
Okay. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm kind of competitive as well, but I still gotta understand now. I just know how the game works, so it is what it is.
No,
Shout out
look at
to Peter. Here, let me get myself on big screen. Shout out to Peter. Right with low, guys. Writer of the week. Shout out to you for winning the trivia.
Mm-hmm. Enjoy that for now, Peter. Next week, I'll get you, Peter. I'll get you. All my mother's life. I'll find you and I'll beat you.
Damn.
It's on site, fam. It's on site.
You gonna drive by on a camel?
He's on a camel.
What are you gonna drive by on the line?
Yes, I mean I would.
He's gonna use a musket too.
I'll use a spear. Give me all.
Yeah. Come on, bro. We're speed truckers. Spears.
Yeah. I mean, we got bows and arrows now. I think we can do better.
Here's banter right here. This is banter.
Stop crying. It won't do any good. And anyway, you have a lot of work to do starting right now.
Listen, I used to watch Speed Racer. That was
I
my
hate Speed Racer,
cartoon,
bro.
bro.
He's so evil. That nigga is evil, man.
Yeah, he was evil.
Remember the episode where he had to buy that little girl's where one
Yep.
of the racers were trying to get his sister's medicine because she was in the hospital,
And he
Speed
didn't
Ra-
care. He didn't care.
they were constantly begging him, bro, please let him win so he can
Lose
cure
the
his sister. And
race.
she was like, fuck that. He was like, fuck that, bro. It's the spirit of the race. You think I'm a loser? You think I'm just gonna let him off because his sister's dying? Screw that. And he beat him.
Guys, Gary is absolutely right. That Speed Racer is an evil man.
Speed
He's
Racer
evil.
is so fucking evil, bro.
Okay. I mean, but look, I mean, thanks for having me up. I'm gonna probably head to sleep because it's getting late right now, but I'll catch you next time.
Riaz,
See
come
you,
back.
Riaz.
Come back
Thank
anytime,
you
Riaz.
so much for coming up on the panel. Obviously, I hope you have a good sleep, good rest of your night, and obviously, you're welcome to come up on the panel whenever.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. He was nice.
Yeah, I like Riaz.
I
He's
I've
seen before.
but
Yeah, you end up getting another one, which is hilarious.
what are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about.
Another one. What do you mean?
What are you talking about, Gary?
Well, that was
He
good.
says love and peace, period.
Yeah.
There you go.
Exactly. Anyways, hopefully I did mess up on trivia today, guys, but that's why there's always room to grow and always room to do better.
Lolo, that was diabolical. That
Right,
was such a diabolical quiz. My
Listen,
lord.
next week is going to be much
quiz
more.
is diabolical.
Yeah. She said Ankara is Turkey. Turkey, Ankara. Switzerland, Bern, Switzerland.
Whatever. Guys, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you haven't, share the video, hit the super chats, hit the Cash App, show some love to your girl. But no, also don't forget Saturday, 9 a.m. I'm going to be doing a Get Ready With Me. So you guys got to definitely tune in for that one for sure.
About to do the pre-stream.
At least I got the answer right. What's Lolo's favorite stream? Get Ready with Lolo. Or Get Ready with me. Yeah.
My Get Readies With Me are my favorite. Like my gaming ones are probably might be second, but I haven't done a lunch with Lo in a minute. And don't get me wrong, like I do like eating. It's just like being out in public, so I don't like them that much, I guess. And I do like my trivia, but it's
unless you want to review the restaurant.
Yeah, I don't. Well,
speaking of gaming,
what up?
Oh, speaking of gaming, there's been a little game that people have been playing. So
did King just say Lalo? It's
Lalo
crazy.
Lalo.
Man, he be watching too much Grace streams. His mind is warped.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. That's not me, King. Anyways, no, I got some more questions and shit. I'm probably gonna end the panel or end the stream soon though.
So we've been playing fucking Fortnite. Now, before y'all start saying I don't fuck with Fortnite, Garion,
and Banter too. I'm with Garion.
No, see, you guys are
no. Let me say
Trash.
we had Universal, the producer, the supporter, win 3 games. So
that's what I'm saying, guys. Please hop on Fortnite, and because we need no bill, like.
Yeah, definitely hop on Fortnite because it's pretty fun. Yeah.
It definitely is fun.
I can.
Say nothing, Vansa. Don't say nothing.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I was gonna say real N-words play a game called Warframe. Are you familiar with a game called Warframe?
Warframe. That's a great fucking game.
Warframe
is good.
No, I'm gonna tell you this now. Lo would have a daggum aneurysm if she played Warframe. The sheer amount of movement speed that you have to get control of,
right?
Your brain like an egg.
I don't know. I mean, I might like it. Like, I like trying new games.
Lolo, it's free to play. You don't have to pay
It's
any
free.
money.
You don't even got to pay for it. If you can run Fortnite, you can definitely run Warframe. I'm gonna tell you this now, though. The movement speed is gonna mess with you.
Oh my god!
Getting
So
used to
fluid.
the way you move it's so fast.
Shout out to Tommy King for the Cash App. He said, "For you know that I know you, Lo." And I would assume that you do know me, so I don't know why you said Lalo, but I do appreciate you so much for the Cash App. And also he sent another one. He said, "For you're mean as fuck, but I can handle it." And I do appreciate you so much. You're always so nice, King. And I'm sorry that the baby's miscarriage wasn't brought up. But I'm doing fine. I'm doing well. I'm very happy to be here. So thank you.
Yeah, he's doing damage control right now. He's about to give you 50.
I heard miscarriage. Wait, what?
Just don't worry about it. We're not looking in the past.
Well, okay, that was kind of dark. Okay, moving on.
Oh, yeah, we're not looking at the past any longer. No more of that. But I do have, for one of my last little things, I have like a little simulation, little scenario for you guys. And you guys. What?
Lo's out here putting us on an island. Okay.
I'm an island boy.
A little, So do you guys want number 1 or number 2? You guys and the chat put a number 1 or a number 2 for which one I'm gonna pick, because I have 2.
Fine, hold
I don't like women being number 2 because that's the poo poo. So I'll pick number 1. Put the pee pee.
Okay, so we got 2 1s right now, guys. We got 2 1s.
Chat, keep saying 1.
Napstar, Universal, 1 or 2, 1 or 2, 1 or 2. EAE, why do you always gotta never take shit seriously? Like,
I mean, he's taking things seriously. He's taking his urges seriously.
just go for 1 or 2, guys. Just put a number 1 or a number 2 in the chat. Number 1 or number 2. Because right now,
when a woman says number 2, pick 1.
Huh?
I don't want to hear women say number 2 because 2 is the poo poo.
Oh my gosh. Are you a little child?
Yeah.
Are you a 5-year-old?
I'm a man child.
No, he's a tether.
All right, so we got 1. Or Universal says 2. Speak, Napstar. What do you guys say? King says 2.
We're getting outplayed. No, wait. We still got some.
You guys are sick. Ugh.
I said 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you talk about cloning.
All right. Well, we have more 1s and 2s. So the
Thank
rest
God.
Number 1.
Boo.
What the fuck was that? All right, so number 1 is all right, this is your scenario, everyone. All right. Hold on. Let me make sure I got the right thing because
No, I know Lo was ready for number 2. She was ready for number 2. She was ready for number 2. It's like, people pick 1. Okay, let me.
All right, no, I got it. I had a
that's number 2, you guys.
All right, so obviously the concept of this game though is AI. It's AI generated, so like AI made up.
Oh, don't try to give a disclaimer if it's fucked up. Don't try to blame it.
No, but this is. It is. But okay, so the AI appears in the form of a glowing. This is the scenario, right, guys? So an AI appears in the form of a glowing orb named Wishbot 3000. Okay, we can call it. Never mind.
Wishbot 3000.
Wanker. Call him Wanker. He's a Wanker.
All right, Wanker 3000. We can call it that.
Gog 3000.
Or actually, now that I just read this, no, we're reverse that. We're naming this this glowing orb Lowbot 3000. Okay.
Oh, it's such a narcissist.
Blowbot? You said Blowbot 3000?
No, Lowbot.
Oh, yo, Blowbot.
You guys are gonna understand why I switched it in 1 second. So it's gonna be Lowbot 3000. So it speaks in a monotone voice. Boom, right there. And offers this. All right, guys. So I'm offering you guys, I'm the genie. You guys have 3 wishes. Speak wisely, for your interpretations are final. Okay. But there is a twist. You got to be very, very keen on what you say. So say I was to wish for endless wishes, or not endless wishes. Let's say endless energy, right? Like, or Universal said that I would make him Universal. Don't piss me off. I would basically like plug Universal into a wall and make like electricity run through him, so like he's like a jittery bug because he wanted.
What? Can you say that one more time?
That's not like slavery. My
Or say
God.
like Vanta wishes to be loved by everyone, but now
No, I hate humans.
hold on. I'm just saying this is what you guys got to look out for. But now, literally, everything falls in love with you. So bugs, fucking strangers, anything that's alive, and
yuck,
everything.
Vanta's got a bunch of men
So
on them.
things like that.
Yo,
And,
stop it.
so obviously, are you guys going to try to turn the game into like ultra specific wishes? Like, are you guys going to try to do that? Or are you guys going to try to like undo your wishes to get rid of the mess if you guys wish for one thing? Or would you guys like, which one of you guys would take the biggest risk? Like, I want to know everything. You know what I mean? Like, would they sacrifice a wish for someone else? Like, let's hear some of your guys' wishes and then we can get into like the little challenges of it.
All right, cool. My wish is quite simple. I wish for infinite clones of myself.
Okay.
Yo, this narcissist.
All right. So Garion asked for infinite wish or infinite clones of himself. All right, Vanta.
I wish for. God damn, what I wish for?
Oh, that's.
I wish for immortality. I want to see the end of the universe.
Oh, this nigga ain't never gonna. Yeah, but then you know what? Whatever.
I know about heat death.
Yeah, I was gonna say, nigga, you'll burn alive.
I know. I want to see it, bro. I want to see the end.
Live eternal suffering. You know, whatever.
Listen. I'm suffering right now, Gary. I'm suffering.
Bro, imagine being like a Jewish person and they get caught up in World War II and they have immortality, bro. If you get caught, you're done.
But I can handle the heat. I can handle the oven, Gary.
You say that, but then it hits you, and you're like,
Gary, I was burnt as a child. I have.
No, you are. That's why you're
scars on my
bald.
soul.
That's why you're bald. We know.
Oh, why you come for my follicle, sir? Why?
I'm not coming for something that ain't there.
Why do you want to be a clone, Gary? Why do you want to be a clone? Why do you have a bunch of Garyans walking around?
Because I want infinite clones of myself.
Bunch of
infinite
in London. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Next.
Oh, I see how it is. All right. Because I want infinite clones of myself, so I can get infinite wishes, sir.
No. See, Lolo, that's a lie. That's cap. That is cap.
How's that cap?
I could do the same thing. I could say I wish for more wishes. There you go.
Yeah, but they don't
How about that?
grant that.
These two. Are you two done now?
No, we're
sorry.
fucking. Yeah,
we're African. We're African.
We need to hear Napstar's answer. Speaks answer.
All right, Napstar, you're up.
All right, I'll just one wish: a huge veiny schlong.
For you?
Aaron, now I look crazy
no
compared to this N word.
All right, no judgment.
A huge veiny schlong. There we go.
Okay, but why though?
What would you like to know? What the fuck?
No,
Yeah,
but like
that's a weird
of all things on the planet, a veiny schlong. Really?
We're gonna get to it, but you said immortality, right, Vanta?
Yes, I did.
Okay. All right. So, speak. What's your wish?
Is he there?
Facts. BB judging. That's cool.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe Speak's not there. He might have to skip out of this scenario. So go ahead.
He was astonished by my answer. I'm telling you.
Yeah, you ran him off. My wish would be to stop aging and live for 50 more years.
So basically, my answer: immortality. Just say
I would die
immortality, bro.
after I reach that 50-year mark, but I'll just stay the same age.
Wait, hang on. Wait.
He wants the aging to slow down.
All right.
Okay.
So my
so you
response to Garion first. Okay. You
All right.
wanted your cloning right? Forever. Like you wanted infinite clones.
Yes.
So your result is your clones begin appearing every second. They're all as needy, opinionated, and as chaotic as you. They all need food, argue constantly, and start forming factions, and the world becomes overrun by you. So eventually, just one face in an army of identical egos. And so, good luck finding your toothbrush.
And where are the women? The women will get dominated.
The women, though, I will have all the women technically.
Well, but then you have infinite clones. There's not enough women for your clones.
And then
So that is the fallback. That is
they all have autism.
That's the fallback to Garians. So Vanta's was you wanted immortality.
Call the seawater.
Yeah.
So my answer to that, Vanta, is obviously life. Your life is granted. Your eternal life is granted. So no take backs. All right. So you can't die, but you can still feel pain, get stuck in traffic, pay taxes, and experience heartbreak. Oh, and you age emotionally though. And the sun explodes 5 billion years later, and you're still drifting through space somehow.
Wait a minute. Immortality means I still stay how I look. I'm not.
No,
aging.
yeah, that's why I said emotionally.
Oh, emotionally, yeah, I can deal with that. Listen, Lolo, I am already a broken man. I have given up on humanity. I am waiting for the asteroid, the comet, to hit the planet. But I'm a simple man right now. However,
you realize though, when that comet comes and destroys the planet, you're just floating.
That's right. That's right. I told Garen, I'm waiting. Lolo, do you know about something called heat death? Heat death. It means like when the universe actually dies, like at the end of, because the universe is actually expanding, but then eventually it'll go back. It'll have atrophy. It'll go inside itself, and then collapse. Like nothing is eternal. Nothing is eternal, and I want to see the true end. I want to see the true end of the universe.
Okay, so salute to you, and I hope you got your fucking popcorn ready for the end.
Yeah, Oh, I got my buttercup popcorn. I'm ready.
Also, did you say infinite taxes?
She said that.
Yeah, infinite taxes.
That's insane. I would kill. I would try so hard to kill myself if I had to pay infinite taxes.
So sorry,
see, Garion.
All right,
Garion, that's why I chose immortality. I could kill the government. I'm just saying.
So to Napstar, he wanted a huge veiny wee wee, right? So my answer to you is your enhancement was complete, but the scaling error was ignored. So it's super massive, like it's dragging behind you on a little red wagon, massive. People run screaming. You can't sit or walk or go near sharp corners. Doctors are baffled by you.
Ouch.
And now it has its own zip code. And also veins, yeah, they glow neon purple at night and hum softly.
Well, at least I'm bringing people together. I mean, people could come and use my schlong as light.
I like how you see a little light side to that. There you go.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, period. Well, all right. Moving on to
the man that didn't answer.
So to stop aging and live for 50 more years, your countdown is 50 years and then deletion. So you stop aging immediately, frozen in perfect health. But on the 50th anniversary universal of your wish, your body shuts down instantly, like your phone hitting 0%. No warning, just poof. And also you're stuck in the fashion and slang of the year that you made your wish. Forever, that guy still saying sheesh in 2075.
That's weak.
So that's everyone.
One second. I did find a photo of Napstar.
There we go.
Yo, that's hilarious. What the fuck?
What? Why? Okay. My question is why? Why?
Because you want to see it. That's why.
Why is it gold? Gold.
Why is it gold? Yeah. Why is it gold?
What the fuck?
I don't know. So obviously you guys gave your one wishes, right? So you guys, I don't know if you guys liked your results to that or not, but as I said in the beginning, you would have technically 3 wishes each. So now comes in the questions that I asked you earlier. So do you try to change your answer or change your wish? Because it was like absolutely horrible. So, you know, to try to undo it, would you guys try to like change the game or like try the game with the system, like, and ask for something super specific next? Would you take a risk and just say fuck it and keep answering like that? Or would you sacrifice one of your guys' wishes if all of you, like, say like Universal got 2 things that he wanted and someone else got 3 horrible things that they didn't want? Like, would you sacrifice one of your wishes, Universal, or like those questions? So Universal or Garion can start because you're at top or bottom.
All right, Universal, you can go.
With your second wish and also your explanation with how, why, or what, you know?
Yeah, I would keep my wish, but I would be more descriptive and say that I don't want to be frozen in time. I still want to live. I just don't want to age.
Okay, hold on. I gotta get my shit together.
It's a fact.
Universal using the banter. You can be immortal, bro. Just say immortality. Simple. You won't age.
I don't want to be immortal.
No.
Yeah, we don't live in this fucked up world forever, man.
So wait, well, what do you think? Like, what the world's gonna be all lovely and beautiful in 2060?
Actually, we're gonna come back to Universal. Garion, who answered first? We're gonna go in the same order as last time. Sorry, because I'm writing them down and like, you know, putting them and stuff.
Gotcha.
Okay. I guess I'm first. I wish I had the ability to steal the neurons of anything I touch. Do you know how to spell neurons, Lo?
You said stealing the neurons of anything that I touch.
Yes.
Just sound it out.
Naron.
Hey. That's wrong as hell.
That's the way the UK spells it. That's wrong. Old English.
Oh, old English.
Third generation
old
Webster's
neuron.
Dictionary. 1800s Webster's Dictionary spelling.
She's got a. That's right. One fingertip.
Vanta, go ahead.
Oh, second wish. Second.
Yep, your second wish.
Pretty yellow.
Yo, Garen, stop laughing. God damn it. Yo. Second wish. Invisible.
Did you hear that?
Wait.
That was so loud for no reason.
That was funny.
Invisibility, to disappear. No one can see me. I can steal from banks, nice and quick, invisible. I can jump on a plane, bypass, you know, the TSA and the gate, all that shebang. Find the invisible seat and just sit there, invisible. I can traverse the world invisible. So number 1, I'm immortal. Number 2, I'm invisible. So that means I can be rich at the same time and travel the world.
So, Napstar, go ahead.
All right. So I'll keep the aspect of a giant schlong. However, I would be able to time travel, or not time travel, I guess era travel. So during the era traveling, I would have the average size schlong of each era that I go into. So if it's like the 1950s, they don't have the average size schlong of the 1950s. If I time jump to 1980s, I'll have the average size schlong in the 80s. You get my drift. You get my size. Okay. Cool.
Out of all the wishes.
Yo, he said he got my size.
She's got a grip on it. Don't you worry. She's got a grip on it.
Yes, you do.
Nothing her hands can't handle.
Go ahead. Universal.
I already said mine. Did you not write it down?
I know I erased it because I was writing it in order. What was yours again?
I said that I would keep my answer, but I would change the fact that I'm frozen. I would want to be not frozen and live for the 50 years at the same age.
Hold on. So you want to keep the same thing, but not what?
I don't want to be frozen in time and thawed out 50 years later.
All right.
Did I also state that I wanted to keep my first wish? Or did I not say that? Okay.
You're good. All right, so Garion, with you first, you want to be able to steal the neurons of anything that I touched. So your neurological siphon is activated, and you got to touch things responsibly, please. So your results are you can now absorb the brain function of anything you touch. Unfortunately, this includes, though, the goldfish at the pet store. Now you forgot your own name every 6 seconds. A lamppost, you randomly start emitting streetlight hums. A squirrel, you're obsessed with nuts and afraid of cars. Or even worse, every time you steal someone's neurons, they drop into a drooling brain dead state and you inherit their thoughts.
Peak.
Okay. That's Garion's second wish.
About to turn Stephen Hawking into Stephen Gawking.
All right, Vanta, you wanted to be invisible, so your invisibility is achieved. But now, welcome to your permanent solitude. You are invisible completely, irreversibly, so no one can see you, no one can hear you. Facial recognition doesn't work. You can't even unlock your phone. Doors don't even open for you. Also, since your clothes don't turn invisible, you're forever naked. Your voice, silent by the system. You're basically a ghost with no perks. And the worst part, your bathroom is public, or every bathroom is public now. You live in fear of someone sitting on you by accident.
I mean, that's my everyday life. Yeah, I'm used to it.
So damn, Vance's okay with all his shit.
Yeah, I'm good. Listen, I thought about it. I'm not saying things willy nilly. I'm thinking.
Okay. For Napstar, you said to keep the aspect of the big wee wee and be able though to era travel and be able to era travel and have whatever average size thing is in that era. So temporal, I think that's how you say it, size shifting enabled, historical averages applied. So now you travel through time, but era accurate dong proportions. Ancient Greece, tiny and artsy. Victorian England, anxious and ashamed. Future, binary coded with optional hologram mode. The big penis aspect you kept, it's now a shadowy aura that follows you around like a proud but unhinged ghost dong, slapping things and knocking over vases. And your bonus glitch is, though, in the 1300s, the average size was wildly miscalculated. Now you can't even walk without a wheelbarrow, and you're declared a demon by the church.
Let's go.
Dick Demon.
Dick Demon.
Demon.
You got
Demon
a Dick
Slayer.
Shadow followed him too. That's crazy.
There's
a demonic Dick Shadow
game where there's like a dick demon.
Still though, a Dick Shadow.
Oh my god.
Dick Shadow is crazy. Yeah.
So for your second wish universal, you said to keep your answer from the last round, but not be frozen in time and thawed out. So your temporal modification is complete, but you are now aware of time. So you're no longer frozen in time, but now you feel every second of it. A year feels like 10, a minute feels like an hour. You're aware of every moment and every cell. Worst of all, your body stays young, but your mind rapidly matures. You go from vibing to to essential crisis in a week. And since the original wish had a 50-year countdown, you'll spend the next 50 years in a kind of slow motion mental prison. You see everything coming and can do nothing to stop it. Oh, and Lobot casually, I mentioned thawing is unnecessary. The end will still be sudden. Good luck.
So I'll just become Stanley. Amazing.
All right, are we ready for our third question? Do you let me repeat my little questions for you guys? Are you guys going to ask your next and last question with ultra specific things to undo, to keep the ball rolling with your last few questions? Are you guys going to risk it for the biscuit and continue to answer? Have you been answering? Or are you guys going to sacrifice your wish for someone? Does anyone like their wishes? Does anyone want to change anything before we get to our third one?
I have a quick. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I had a question. What does sacrificing your wish mean? to someone else.
Like just giving your wish up, just be like, oh, I want Napstar to have my third wish, so he would have one more wish.
Ooh,
Oh
I like
no!
that. Who should I?
I ain't giving you none of you ninjas my wish, my extra wish. What for you to have 4? Hell
No,
no.
yeah, that means that I'm sacrificing mine.
Okay, give it to me. Me. Give it to Vanessa.
Pause, bro. Jesus.
No, give it to
So
me, baby.
enthusiastic.
Wait, James.
What the fuck, man? I'm gonna Jesus, this is I'm going to what was the term that you used? Because he just fucked up my whole brain. You're on mute. You're on mute.
Oh, I didn't even realize. Garion, you can go ahead and start and then
Hold on,
continue.
you're not even listening.
No, wait, no, yeah. Hear out universe
I
right
didn't
quick.
know you were talking to me.
Universal is called sacrifice. Universal.
Yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice my wish.
Well, don't tell me yet. Don't tell me yet, because that'll be like a whole nother little separate thing.
Oh, on top of let's go. Okay.
Right. So, Garion, you go ahead and start. Your guys' third and last wish.
All right, my last wish, my final wish. I wish Dune was real. The Frank Herbert's Dune universe. I wish it was real.
This
doesn't know what
African right here. This African.
No doesn't know what it is. That's fucking sad. That's so fucking sad.
No. Are you familiar with the show called Dune? Actually, a movie.
Yeah, the
Or
movie.
book. Even the book, Dune.
All right. Well, who would you say it was by, Garion?
Frank Herbert.
Frank Herbert. All right. And shout out to you, He-Man. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you're having a lovely day as well. Frank Herbert.
Yeah. Oh, yes. I want infinite sandworms. Do you know how much money I would make? Spice.
You know what?
Okay,
my
go
next
ahead.
wish. Okay. No. Is Garen done? Like Garen?
Yeah, I'm
please.
done. Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, okay.
Who's next? Vanta or Napstar?
It's me. But I was waiting for you to like. Are we clear? You want Dune? You want sandworms from Dune, right?
Yes, you're next.
Okay. Me. Okay. Lolo, I wish to delete Garion from existence. I don't want him to exist.
What the fuck?
In the universe. Period.
I'm going to the Dune universe. I wouldn't be there anyway.
Listen, I don't want you to exist in any timeline. You should be deleted.
All
delete.
right, whatever.
Delete this African. Actually, you know what? I can't. That's cheap. That's cheap. Lolo doesn't like that. I won't delete you.
You can answer however you want. I typed it in. You're good.
So wait. What did you type in? Delete Garion?
It's something along the lines of that. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Delete someone. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I wish to delete Garion from every timeline. I don't want him to exist in any universe. Period.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. Go ahead, Napstar.
So it's a wish now?
Your third and final wish, yeah.
I wish that I could read people's minds. There you go.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about reading people's minds? Because Lord have mercy.
All right, go ahead, Universal.
I forgot the term you used, but I would like to submit my wish to someone else or whatever you said. Rescind. Well, I forgot what the word was. And I would put it on Napstar.
Why is it so silent? What happened?
Sorry, no, I was typing in the last question. Sorry, so
The quietest panel I've ever.
Yo,
you said you'll be right back.
What?
What'd you say, Darian?
It's the quietest black panel I've ever been a part of.
Oh no,
Yeah.
sorry. Well, I personally, you guys could have kept talking. I was just typing in shit. But
No,
Gary,
no,
okay.
I was trying to be
It's like
respectful.
barely a black panel though. You got one tether, a half a tether. A
Wait, who's the half? Wait, who's half?
I'm the half.
Oh,
He
you're the
made,
half.
I
Okay.
did buy a dress, one of the dresses for the wedding. So you guys will be seeing on Saturday, this Saturday at 8 or 9 a.m. So guys, be looking and tuning in for that, please. All right, so let's see. All right, Garion, your last final wish was you wanted Dune to be real. So your result is boom, the whole entire earth becomes what's it called? Arrakis or something like that. Arrakis. So no water, only spice. Every time you sweat, it's taxed by Freeman. The air smells like cinnamon's death. You try to ride a sandworm, it eats your car. You get a prophecy. Turns out you're destined to suffer dramatic monologues and betrayals daily. You are now Paul
Atreides, Paul Atreides.
But with none of his training, you sneeze and accidentally start a holy war. And bonus glitch, your mom starts speaking and that code shit and demands that you use the voice to pass the salt.
Mm-hmm.
So that's scary.
No, that's why my wish will make sense of the Garion. God damn Garion.
Yeah.
All right,
mercy. I might need a mercy killing.
All right, so the second Vanta wishes to delete Garion from wishing and existing period, right? So boom, the last wish that Garion asked vanishes from existence. But since that person made all of their earlier wishes, including Dune, now the timeline collapses, right? We all get sucked into a paradox vortex, and all because the wish that you wanted to delete someone from existing period. So that includes you also. So your wishes kind of went to absolute shit.
I mean, like I said, I was waiting for heat death. Heat death means I was ready for the end of humanity, the universe. Yes, I'm a nihilist. Yes, delete.
Well, I'm glad that you love to blow everybody the fuck up. Thank you so much.
Vanta, you fucking N-word. How dare you? You planned this from the start. That's why you gave yourself immortality.
All by design, my good man. All by design.
Goofy ass African.
Listen, Vanta Black means the blackest of all black. Nihilism. I'm sorry. Go on.
All right. So for Napstar, for your third wish, you wish that you could read people's minds. So you now hear every thought all the time. Everyone's passing thoughts, petty opinions, insecurities, song lyrics they're singing or thinking about, or thirst traps and intrusive mental images constantly. You can't turn it off. You hear your neighbor's grocery list and your dog's internal monologue. Oh, and when you're near large crowds, your brain becomes like a scrambled egg of a psychotic noises. You start shouting random phrases like, I never liked Jeffrey and banana bread is cake. And worst of all, you find out everyone you love thinks you're a little annoying. So now you actually are. Okay.
Banana bread! I fucking worked, dude! Hell yeah!
Hell yeah. Is that an okay answer for you, Napstar? Did you like that?
So Napstar gets ad spammed in his brain.
Yo, that's a curse. You're cursed.
I went to having the greatest thing on earth to kind of mid stuff. Cool.
Well, you do have an extra wish coming at you soon. So, all right. So for Universal's third wish, he is sacrificing his third wish. So your wish is being transferred, and it's right on over. So I said Universal. Napstar, you now get your one wish, but your brain can't handle the overload. So now not only can you hear people's thoughts, but they become multiple people at once. They start talking in different voices. They lose track of their identity. So basically this wish got you Universal's like Like since he sacrificed his wish to you, you got like his mindset, and you're thinking his thoughts also at the same time.
That is so cursed. That's a curse.
That's fucking wild. What?
And
the-
so you start talking in voices, in different voices. You guys lose track of your identity because you don't know who's who. They can't tell anything you're thinking or if it's the other one. And meanwhile, the selfless wish surrender is now permanently linked to them. You feel their confusion and their so this is back to you, Universal. You feel their confusion and their psychic migraines and their drama. So generosity is futile, guys. So I hope that everyone loved all of their wishes.
Listen, I win. Everyone in the panel, I win. I would not wish. That actually is that's a curse. No, that's a curse. To read
Did you guys
everyone's
like
mind.
that game? Did you guys like that game?
I love it. Yeah, I love it.
I liked it too. That was my first time ever like trying something like that, and I liked it a lot. So, and obviously, I told you guys I have another scenario, but we're not gonna. I mean, we can do it today, but
Damn. So I would be like, fucking. It's like multidimensional in your brain and shit. Like,
you're cursed, my good man.
I have
You
an
are
idea.
psychologically fucking Vanta in another universe.
I mean, you are hearing everyone's thoughts. You know how painful that is to hear everyone thinking.
Yeah, I'd hear your most erotic thoughts and put them to life, but you'd be the one.
I mean, you
You'd
welcome
be
to.
suffering.
Do you want me to put down my fetishes
My
to write them down?
airtime penis.
He's gonna be in the camel play or something.
Camel play, yo, Gary, stop.
Throwing sand on it and shit.
Throw sand on it.
You do. He's gonna say do tricks on it in Arabic or something.
ايوه حبيبي يعني تلعب معايا يا حبيبي يا اخي اسمع.
Oh God.
Well, you're welcome. Hello, thank you for entertaining us and sharing your time with us. Review, I appreciate it. I hope you guys love that game. Honestly, I'm gonna be putting a couple more of those scenarios together so we can like try them out, because since that was my first time, I just wanted to see how it kind of went today on the open panel. I think it personally went amazing. Everyone, like, now you kind of like get the idea, so maybe try to like ask your questions and more. That was a different scenario. We can do something completely different. Yeah.
I think. Oh, my bad. I'm
I was about to say. Go ahead.
All right, a couple things. You should name that game, and then does that have to be multiplayer, or can you do that like with one person at a time?
I can do that with one person at a time if I wanted to.
Okay. Would it be faster if you did like one-on-one? Like if it was just you and Napstar and he was just giving you the information, would that be faster? You know?
I mean, I could have, if you guys gave me all three of your questions at once, I could have just typed them all in, but then I don't know. I like doing it that one time, so everyone can like think of their second wish and see if they want to keep it or see what happened since they wish the first one. You know what I mean? But with other different scenarios, like, because I'll just give you guys this scenario. We are not going to do it today, but like, this one would be like, and it's kind of weird because like it kind of goes into what Garian's one of his wishes was, but not really. But basically, an AI created a deep fake clones of each of us. So there would be one of me, one of Universal, one of Napstar, one of Garian, one of Vanta, and they were. But basically, like, if they're based on us and they're clones of us, they would have the complete opposite, though. So, you know, the doppelgangers are meaner, sassier, more dramatic, slightly too perfect, you know, depending on what type of person you are. And we would just, like, go through, and obviously you would try. Well, that one would take a little bit more. I'd have to, like, go through that one. But that would be kind of the idea of another scenario. But I have, like, a couple more that happened.
Gotcha. King, I do not watch the Twins, sir. But if you're trying to watch the game, I'll put a link in the chat. It might help you.
King Pick says, Lo, why didn't you go to Korea with Princess? I thought you two were dating.
What?
Wait, how come King is on the panel? King
Picks, I do appreciate you for tuning in, and Princess is my guy, 100%. But I don't know where these rumors come from. But no, I don't even know how to answer that. But salute to you guys. Subscribe. I'm probably about to end this so soon, guys. So like, let's get some final words in from everybody.
Okay.
So, what were you gonna say though,
I'll go
Vance?
first because I'm about to leave. I gotta run to a meeting. Salute to Lo, salute to the panelists. Thank you all for being here and playing.
Peace out.
Lo will do better next Tuesday. I will make sure of it. My kids are being loud as fuck.
Your 13 kids are yelling.
Yo, salute to the children, man. Salute to the kids.
Yeah, salute to the next generation.
Salute to the kiddos. Salute
And salute to Universal being a good father.
And before he hops out of here, you guys already know. Just salute him. Put big W's in the chat for Universal.
We know what's on your mind. We'll talk about that later.
We had that 40 and slip.
Get it. Get it out.
Barbecue and foot massage. Jones barbecue and foot massage. You don't find that suspicious?
I wasn't trying to say anything. I was trying to say put big
When the stream is over, we'll leave you to it. We'll leave you to it.
Oh my gosh, I can't talk.
Now I hop in this universe.
Wow. W's in the chat for Universal, guys. That's it.
W.
But thank you, Universal, for coming up on panel.
Love you
and
always. Goodbye.
Katie.
Big D's in the chat.
Big D's.
Put some big D. All right, Xavier.
Put some big D's in the chat.
Xavier, it's your time to shine, bro.
Xavier. Big D's.
Because all right, so go ahead, Vansa or Napstar.
Okay.
Since you're up.
No, I'll go ahead of Napstar. I'll
Okay,
say, Lolo, I enjoyed the stream. It was good fun, and I should have won that trivia, but god damn that whole. Never mind. I'll rage next time. Good stream, and my three wishes. Actually, I win. I win because I ended humanity. That was my goal. It's over. It's over. I don't want Gary to win. I don't want him with his sandworms and
I thought,
Doom
listen, I did mess up on a few questions or whatever, but next week I'll be there, and next week you'll have a better chance.
To be fair, it wasn't all that bad, but it is funny to roast you on it. That's what made it funny. That's what made it hilarious. It wasn't even that bad.
Garian's my boy. I like Garian, and yeah, Lolo, it was good fun. Shout out to who was it? Peter North.
Peter. Salute
to you, champion. But next week is on site. I promise you.
I will see you next week, Vansa, or sometime on CTs. Whenever.
Oh, good lord, CT is it's unpredictable. You never know. But yeah. Thank you, Lolo. Thank you to the chat. Thank you, Garian and Napstar. I'll see you guys next time.
See you later. We'll see you later, Vansa. I hope you have a great
Vansa.
rest of your night.
Peace. Take care. Bye.
All right, Garian, you can go. Napstar never gets.
I'll go. Good stream. It was fun. That game was pretty funny. I didn't think it was gonna go that way, but
Did you like all your final answers or your final wishes?
Yeah. It was good. Yeah, because I get to eternally mind fuck Vanta, even though he's trying to delete other universes. He won't get out of mine. So
yeah, he did try to delete.
He just can't do it.
Exactly, but I think your big Dawn questions were pretty funny.
Schlong.
Schlong.
If you don't transfer that, it would get mispronounced in other universe, right?
Yeah, I had to use penis as the word.
Oh. See, AI didn't even know that schlong means. That's wild.
Mm-hmm.
I know. But anyways, it was a good stream. I'll see y'all later.
Bye, Napstar. Thank you so much for tuning in and coming up on panel. I'll see you later. I'll see you obviously in VC sometime. Garian, my twin. Yes, sir. When is your next stream?
My next stream shall be Friday. We are going to be discussing the Book of Enoch.
Okay, period. Wait, because are you coming on LO Angels tomorrow or what?
Yes, I am. But I don't. It's not going to be my stream. It's going to be yours. I might restream it on my channel, but that's about it.
Okay, but yeah, because I talked to Ruby about it. She said obviously that's fine, but she said that like
does she have a guest? Like, did Ruby get a guest?
No, she has like this, like she'll tell me like a couple days before if like she has a guest picked in mind, but she said that's fine to have you on there. But she obviously, I told her what it was going to be on, and she said like she knows a little bit about, what did you say, something Christianity or whatever?
biblical theology. That's what I wanted to discuss.
Yeah, biblical theology. I don't know too much about whatever. I would have to look that up. You'd have to like acknowledge or fucking
It's basically
catch me.
just the study. It's the study of the Bible. It's the study of God in the Bible.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah. I mean, I just don't know like the fucking definitions for things and whatever. And obviously, I'll be able to talk about it. But I felt like Ruby would know a little bit more. She says she knows a little bit on it, but obviously, when it comes to the missing books in the Bible, I know a little bit on those, so I can talk about those.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
Well, everybody, chat. Oh, no, I was going to say I'm gonna shout out my channel real quick. Everybody, hop over to Gar's Topics whenever Lo is not streaming. I shall be the middleman for whenever your entertainment gap and your StreamYard gap is not fulfilled. We do body cam bingo over there. Come on up on the panel. You have a chance to win up to $10, $10+ because we're gonna have a honey pot. And every time I get a cash app, I'm gonna add to the pot.
Really? That sounds nice. Ooh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I like
I already got it set up, and we're also gonna be having conspiracy streams and open panels. So everybody come up whenever you can. I try to stream at least twice a week, but I'll probably get more once I get used to this stuff and get my schedule down.
Yes, absolutely. And I'm very excited for you. And I like obviously the concepts that you're already having, the ideas that you're having. I think just the idea with the thing and the bucket, saving up cash apps and stuff, that's a great idea. I might steal that from you. Who knows? But yes, guys, if you want to drop it in obviously the chat after you like leave or whatever, I'll still be reading my daily devotional. You can drop it. Guys, go follow Garion. He's an amazing, we're twins, as you hear, both monotone as fuck. So when you don't have Lo, you can go hear Garion.
Yes, obviously I'm not as popping and feminine as Lo, but
okay,
you get a whole nother experience.
Yeah, you get I feel like, you know, the visual, but then you get like you get the feel goods with Garion, and like he's funny. So, you know, it's a win-win on both sides. I personally agree. I don't know, but Garion, I do appreciate you coming up. And I hope that I hope that you have a great rest of your night. King says Garion's way hotter than Lo. Easy.
I appreciate it. Shout out to you.
Shout out to King, cause we can, Garion, you're that bag. Like what? Don't let no bitch fumble you.
Oh,
what?
damn, I'm a baddie now. Oh god.
Daddy,
I'm out. I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll see you later, Garion. Goodbye. All right, everyone. Here we are. The last couple of minutes, we are 3 hours and 36 minutes. And I think today was a great episode. You know, I've been trying to give EAE, it's really everyone, but EAE specifically, what they need and what they want, more Lo. You know, I think I streamed like 5 times last week or something. And that was a lot for me since just like the last couple of weeks since I've been like trying to take days off and whatever. So, but I think I'm getting back into my order. I'm getting back into, you know, making my trivias, thinking of my content ideas. Obviously, as you've seen today, kind of just like going with the flow, whatever. That was my first whatever today. Wait, guys, I'm getting better at talking. I'm getting better at speaking. And yeah, I just also want to say I peep all you guys saying that I sound like a man, and fuck you guys, because I think my voice is very nice and sexy. So how about that? Anyways, I just wanted to say that. And you guys don't have to live with it. I do. Anyways, it's April 8th. And I'm sorry for saying F you guys, because I am about to get into my word of God. So instantly forgiveness, you know. That was rude of me. So April 8th, I will not walk away. And this is from Matthew 25, 7 through 10. All the bridesmaids got up and prepared their lamps. Then the 5 foolish ones asked the others, "Please give us some of your oil because our lamps are going out." When the others replied, "We don't have enough for all of us. Go to a shop and buy some for yourselves." But while they were gone to buy oil, the bridegroom came, aka Jesus. Then those who were ready went in with him to the marriage feast, and the door was locked. So in the days leading up to Jesus's return, many believers will walk away. The ones who are unprepared for the pain, suffering, and sacrifice of those days will leave the truth. Their faith under severe testing will falter. Their lamps will go out. It's a warning for all of us. Begin filling your lamp with oil of faith now, so that in the hour of Christ's return, you will not have to walk away. Only by faith we will make it through the night. Faith is the oil that keeps the lamp lit. Our perseverance, sorry, I don't know how I just said that, depends on our preparation. Have you stored up enough oil for that long night, or will you have to walk away unprepared before the bridegroom's return? By faith and faith alone, you will not walk away. God, I chose to fill my lamp and many extra vessels with the oil of faith, so that even in the long night, my oil will not run out. I do not want to walk away from you when times are difficult. Amen. And guys, that is absolutely so true. That's why I hate my little fog moments and things like that, because they just kind of make me feel like, I gotta refill myself and replenish myself, and my lamp isn't really filled all the time. So when I'm in these moments of just being in my word and being on the stuff that I need to be on, it just feels better and feels like I'm more prepared. So yeah, I kind of guess I would say just be prepared, guys. You never know what's gonna happen. But I do love you guys, but God loves you so much more. And I hope you guys had an amazing stream today. Guys, like the video, subscribe. And I hope that you guys obviously just tune in for LOL Angels tomorrow, 6:30, 7 o'clock, whatever time it'll be, with me and Ruby, LOL Angels with a Z. And obviously for the last time on Saturday, 8 or 9 a.m., guys, get ready with me with Lo. So tune in for that. But I love you all, and I'll see you guys later.
Grab your game and light the glow, feasting on life with a funky flow, faith and vibes. We're keeping it real, exploring the highs that people that steal. Riding high with low. God with us more than you know. Food, faith, games, it's all in the show. Come on and vibe with riding high with low. Sunsets bright to starry skies. Life's a journey, let's see where it lies. Tasting the world with faith in our eyes. Sparking connection that is super high. Riding high with low. Smoking dreams and letting them grow. Food, faith, games, it's all in the show. Come on and vibe with riding high with low. Cloud, let's take the ride together with low. We'll touch the sky, laugh, reflect, and let it all flow. You're home now, it's right.